armor myself, but
Oh, is that what you're wearing?
yeah, I'm wearing the +1 glamored studded leather armor. Which, like I
I feel
said, I
like we
don't
haven't had time
remember.
to shop though.
I don't remember where I got it from.
That's fine. He wasn't
But that might
asking
have
for
been
any of
his.
that stuff, but yeah, I was just because I need to change.
Well,
his
it makes
token a
sense to
little
give him
bit.
the rapier at least because like nobody else is using it anyway. Like,
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't want to set up an attack for that thing. I mean, it's very good. I mean, but it just isn't my build.
yeah.
Maybe one of these days I'll play a build that doesn't rely on a specific weapon type.
Ah.
I know. Can you wear a breastplate, or is that too heavy for him?
Can Pluto wear a breastplate?
Blackjack.
I'm not proficient with it, but
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think vigilantes can wear breastplates. Let's see here.
Okay.
depends on the type of vigilante.
I don't think I have. I
No,
don't
he
think I
doesn't
have armor for him. Then it'll have
I
to be
don't.
somebody else if we're gonna give him armor.
Like if they're doing because you get to pick, at least base vigilante gets to pick between stalker and I don't remember what the other one was called.
Oh.
But one of them gets full BAB and actually can wear like medium armor, and then the other one, I don't know if they get medium, but also I know they're not full BAB. They get like a little they're more like one's more like a rogue and the other's more like a fighter, basically. You pick between full BAB or like the vigilante's version of sneak attack, which I forget what it's called off the top of my head, but
I feel it's like precise strike or something.
it's like hidden strike or something.
Hidden. You're right. That's it. Hidden strike.
And it's either a D8 or a D4.
Yeah, D4 for flanking, D8 if they're denied dex to AC, I think.
Something like that.
Haven't ever played a vigilante.
Yeah, I get to see Ron's vigilante in the Thursday game, so
That's true. It does some pretty interesting
he does
stuff.
some pretty crazy stuff when things work how they're supposed to.
I might play an alchemist. I said I was gonna play a witch next. I might play an alchemist next.
Alchemists sound really fun.
They throw bombs against touch AC.
Yep, and then they get
pretty cool.
You get the spell casting that Cliff has. He has alchemist spell casting basically as an investigator.
Yep. But it's only for yourself until you take
infusion.
Infusion, yeah. That's pretty cool.
There's I think there's like a there's like the what is it called? Vivisectionist archetype too, where you can set up bombs.
Sneak attack.
You get sneak attack, so you basically just it's sort of like
I think there's a bomber archetype.
I got a couple of those in Reign of Winter, and
pretty
they're
good.
like they have like third arms and shit. It's pretty
crazy.
Alchemist. Some of the alchemist discoveries are pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I want to go that route.
Well, you don't want a third arm. Are you sure?
Unless I can throw more bombs with it.
Yes, you can.
Can you? Okay.
It's the key to what is it now? Dual wielding pistols when you don't have like
grow a third arm.
You grow the third arm to reload your pistols.
That's right. Funny. That's right.
Yeah.
There's some other really funny
though, like if you're like a kobold or something.
Yes, I think
you just need any third appendage. That's the
other. The funniest way though to me is still the juggler archetype where you juggle your pistols while reloading them.
Ah, yeah, I seem to recall that one.
I mean, that's another one that goes against touch AC. Is anything with guns?
Yeah,
but ammo's kind of expensive. Would makes sense.
Who are we missing? Are you in Fantasy Grounds, Zurdurium?
I think everyone's here.
Oh.
I am, yeah.
It didn't put his token on the map when I shared it for everybody. Okay.
I already opened it on my own, maybe is why.
No, it shows me who's viewing pictures, so I know whether or not you guys are viewing stuff. So it's just weirding me out. But also, you guys these, so I'm not sure if that. Well, so does Dohan. Oh, anyways, okay.
Yeah, I
well,
stepped away for a second.
are we all ready?
I'm good.
Sure.
We are ready. Okay, so last time you guys came into the labyrinth, and the labyrinth was annoying to say the least. But you guys did find and locate Vencarlo. In the meantime, Xale had also located what he believes to be Neolandis in a torture chamber. So now that you guys have Vencarlo was pushing for you guys to find Neolantis. That's his important thing. And then just as a reminder of last session, you guys have not had a conversation with Vencarlo about blackjack. So at this moment, the word blackjack has not come out of anybody's mouth when you guys bumped into Vencarlo.
Okay.
Okay. And then so you guys were on your way to get Neolandis, and then yeah, Vencarlo is expressing that he wants to help, but he has nothing to help you guys with. So he will hang back.
Okay, but we're still giving him that rapier. Is there
Yes,
any armor? we
I'll
can
be
give him?
like, blackjack. Here's your rapier.
He looks at you shockingly. Why did you say that?
It's okay. You can be yourself with us.
Okay.
Diplomacy.
He grabs the rapier. Is this the keen rapier?
Yeah.
He's like, oh. He sighs. Well, I suppose you were bound to find out one way or another. You guys are a smart lot.
He doesn't know us very well.
That's the first time anyone's ever accused me of that.
Yeah.
Being smart?
I guess so, if you say so.
Do you have any of my other stuff?
I don't.
The answer is yes,
now
you guys do.
Now Pluto does have. To
I
give back
think
his stuff.
no, I think I do have his armor. I can't remember. I'm not 100% sure on that.
You
but I
can
think
wear his armor. He's not asking for that. He notices it and he doesn't ask for that. But he.
Well,
like,
I don't know
the
if he would notice it
box.
because it's a glamored armor, so it changes to look like however I want it to look like. You know what I mean? Like, so he might not actually be able to tell.
I have.
Do we have to spellcraft and find out? I don't think he has spellcraft.
Yeah.
I have a suit of +1 leather in the
Nope.
bag of holding.
Oh, there you go.
Vigilante doesn't have.
Oh, in fact, a sec.
That might have
I
been
have a
his then.
suit of slick leather, black,
Oh, that probably was actually his then.
+2.
Oh,
So I
okay.
suspect that might be his.
Oh, okay.
Probably. Let me
Perfect.
grab his baggie and see what it says.
Because there's also, we have 8 black masks. Boots of Elvenkind black, cloak of Elvenkind black. Yeah, I'm positive this is all his stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Because it's all black.
Yeah, so that means I probably got the glamored armor from somewhere else then. I just don't remember where. It might have been from the same place I got maybe it was from that same, the doctor or whatever that I got the human bane rapier from.
Okay, yeah, the slick armor would be his. Okay, so he quickly puts that on. He grabs the rapier. He
The boots and cloak of
asks,
Elvenkind are his.
is anybody wearing that stuff? If you guys are wearing anything, continue wearing it.
It's in my backpack.
Yeah, I think we were just holding
It's in
onto
the
it.
bag of holding. Yeah, nobody's claimed it or wearing it.
Okay. I don't think
I
those
think-
things are going to inherently change anything he does, but
Most of those are bonuses to skills, so unless he's
Yeah.
trying to sneak around. He's like, now it's perfect. Now it's time to sneak away, and he uses them to
yeah.
get away
He
without us seeing
asks
him.
for the daggers,
Shit.
though. You guys should have about 12 daggers.
I'm assuming those would have been in the same bag with all the other stuff.
I have 8 non-magical daggers.
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry. 12 masterwork daggers,
you
stylized
go.
B on the pommel. Okay, yes. I have 12.
Okay, we do
he
have them.
throws those. That's his ranged weapon.
Ultimately, I actually have 20 daggers from a variety of sources, but those 12 are his.
Yeah.
Okay. Then he is combat ready.
If you need any more blackjack, let us know. More where that came from.
He looks at you curiously.
The daggers. We have more daggers.
Xale's just showing his 8 diplomacy roll here. He's just coming off very off-putting to blackjack.
Anyways, there's a big scimitar lady this way.
So
I also
to
found
everybody,
Neolandis.
they think there's a wall there. Xale disbelieves already.
Yeah, just go this way. It's not a wall.
It's not a wall. Follow me.
So
You'll
he
be
walks through
okay.
it. That should give
Yeah.
us a bonus to the will save to disbelieve, right? I think it's a +5.
Yeah, but you could still walk through it. The wall doesn't prevent you from walking through it. Your brain.
That's true. You could just close your eyes and just
Yeah.
like, all right.
I'm gonna go forward.
Okay, so then we're gonna probably have to relocate over to the other side of the map. I'm gonna drop all of your guys' tokens over there.
Okay. I
Mm,
disbelieve the wall too.
Nice.
If I rolled low, it's gonna be like, I somehow was able to walk through that wall. It's almost like it was magic.
All right, so you guys come to that door. That darkness, well, it's naturally dark in here, but you guys have light. But that darkness spell probably would have worn off by now, for sure.
Okay, well, since we have just a moment here, Dohan, I'll just go ahead and give you one of these. I think that'll
Give me a
help you.
shield of faith.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
I'll cast shield on myself as well.
Mm.
Give myself my +4 armor bonus. For my shield bonus. For we're level 9, yeah, for 9 minutes.
Mm.
I'll have my two-handed scythe with me.
Nice. Okay.
Secret, am I still sickened?
Probably.
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
what
have
it was
my
from.
Mask of the Mantis on as well. Because you said there was darkness here,
No. I
Well-
was saying it's gone now.
Xale said, or
but did
Xale,
Xale tell us that there was darkness here
Yeah,
before?
she made it dark. I couldn't
So
see
that's still a
anything.
possibility.
How do I
Just
remember?
make sure that I can see darkness.
What made you sick? I can't remember.
I don't know.
No, you're probably not sickened. I think that was like, well, yeah.
Oh, wasn't that from the spores upstairs? Those weird plants that weren't plants? Like there were the clouds.
that? No, was that? I feel like it was something
Yasmin, I don't know.
else.
Wasn't there a symbol?
Yeah, it was a symbol. It was a symbol.
Hmm.
That's right. It was a symbol.
That's right.
That's gonna be like a long duration thing, right? No, that one says stunning. Was it this one? No, was it this one? Slumber. No, I put somebody to sleep. It was.
oh, that was me.
Hall of Pain. It was probably this one.
I
Hall of
was
Pain.
asleep. I actually don't know. Am I even? I think they waited. I think we waited it out for me to wake back up, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Hall of Pain.
Even if it was like an hour or two.
Yeah.
Did you guys? Oh yeah, you would be. They were dragging you, weren't they?
They were carrying me
Yeah.
around. Yeah, so I wasn't
if
even
we-
awake when they
Yeah.
found blackjack.
If we waited that long for him, then is my sicken still on me after an hour or two?
I'm looking.
Okay. Just because I know this might be a tough fight.
That'd be fun. You guys are actually, we decide we're gonna go in while Cliff's still asleep. Okay, Iron Skin's minutes per level, so I probably want to use it right before going through the door as well.
Why does... The effect lasts for 1 hour, so yeah, it would probably be off by now.
Okay.
Because yeah, I think my
Yeah.
sleep lasted like an hour after I leave too, or something.
Would
Maybe
the
even
delayed
multiple
poison
hours.
still be on Kaeso?
So that's 24 hours.
Okay.
Was it just like an hour? My sea visibility is like a borderline case there too, because I think it lasts like 2 hours. Or an hour and a half. So I might still have like the back end of my sea invisibility duration, but I'm
Yeah.
not sure. What's the
You can
AC2
have
armor?
that. That's fine.
What's
Kaeso
is
put
that?
that on you, so it's probably...
Yeah, that's
Magic Vestment. Okay, and that lasts hours per level, so that's still
Okay.
on. I'm gonna use Iron Skin on myself. That will be.
Wait, shouldn't that be an enhancement bonus?
It is.
And it would stack with your glamored, because isn't your glamored +1 or not?
My glamored is only +1, yeah.
So you'd get like a net +1. But if it's just set as an armor bonus, it either is giving you nothing or +2.
The buff might not actually be doing anything. I think I have.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have. I think I had to adjust it on my sheet manually, which is.
Yeah, I think if you
I've already
change
done
it
that.
to AC:2 enhancement, that might do it.
No, because it doesn't break up your armor bonus properly anyway.
Oh, does it not?
No, not in Fantasy Grounds.
Okay.
Like I just have a flat. Like there's just a field that says armor. There's nothing in there that. Like
It doesn't know that it's a +1 versus like something that has just one higher base armor.
Correct. Yeah.
I see.
So yeah, I just have it. I just adjusted the armor field to
Okay.
be 5, and I'm pretty sure the buff doesn't do anything other than like for tracking purposes.
Okay. Before we go in, I want a Cat's Grace wand myself.
Yeah, I'm like double checking my sheet, but everything looks in order. So yeah, the only thing I'm doing is I'm putting Iron Skin on, which is really powerful for a level 2 spell on me.
What does Iron Skin do?
It's a personal spell where I get a +4 enhancement bonus to your existing natural armor bonus. If you do not have a natural armor bonus, you are considered. Anyway, yeah, if you don't have it, your effective be 0, so I don't have any. Increases by 1 for every 4 caster levels above 4th to a maximum of 7 at 15th level. So right now it's a +5 natural armor bonus, which is great because I don't even have a natural armor amulet anyway. And even if I did, there's no way that it would compete with Iron Skin. Like, yeah, you know. Nice thing is I actually could put on other people, but I don't have that many slots, so I didn't really. I only prepared 1. But yeah, since I'm an alchemist, I can just be like, here, have Iron Skin.
I also put on Divine Bond on myself.
And then I'm pretty sure darkness is going to end up happening again, but I don't really have a way to deal with that myself, so.
I have mantis masks if you want.
You have like a spare one?
Well, I don't really. If it's given the choice between you and I, you're probably better off with it than I am. Mask of the Mantis. Yeah. Here, I'll.
I'm just gonna hope and pray to, Amritaji.
It's a safe assumption that after each of these counters, there may be lasting effects.
What am I hearing?
I don't know. Matt's listening to something.
Yeah, you're right. I think it's audio.
May look like a ghost in
Matt's mic's picking up.
Oh.
or Hullbreaker, but
Do you? Should I just give you? Should I put the mask into the party treasure so you can pick it up, or can we just say that I've lent it to him for the fight?
everyone knows it should die
Well,
immediately.
that's entirely up to you guys.
I'm fine. I'm fine either way.
Okay, we'll just assume that you have it for the fight.
Okay, and then I'll give it back to you afterwards.
Incredibly strong. Unless people fear it or are frustrated by it, they see there these two factors.
Standard action, you can gain dark vision range 60 feet.
Yep. And that lasts for like 2 hours or something like that, right?
Once a charge is spent, the effects granted persist for 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Multiple effects can be activated simultaneously. Charges, how many charges does it have?
It's like 3 per day, right?
3 daily charges, yes. So each charge is 30 minutes.
Okay.
You can have +5 perception, death watch, see invisibility, or dark vision 60 feet.
I already
and you can
have a
have
little
multiple
bit.
effects. So.
Yeah, I already have a little bit of the see invisibility, but
So
I'll
that's all
activate
good.
it for the dark vision 30, and then
Yep.
I'm all set.
Sounds good.
And I explained to Vencarlo that we got these masks from the assassins that attacked us at his residence. It seems like the Red Mantis assassins were after you, Vencarlo.
Yes, they were. I suspect they're in line with the queen.
Yeah, somebody else told us that too.
Well, hopefully Neolandis can confirm this for us. As I suspect he has a lot of information.
Are we all ready to get through the door?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna open the door.
Okay, you do. You open the door, and let's just give you guys a reminder of what this room looks like. This large room is lit by a heartily burning fire pit in the room center. Cages hang on chains dangling from hooks in the ceiling, while racks, strapadoos, gibbets, and other implements of torture fill the floor space. A set of immense wooden doors stand in the wall to the north, while to the south stand several narrow cells. This well-stocked torture chamber is well, I guess I shouldn't have said that. Well, anyways, this is a well-stocked torture chamber, is how I should have said that. And you currently see a creature, not like physically torturing, but you can hear the man like crying as she stands before him. And the door flings open and she quickly turns to see what's going on. Unsure. Let's see. I should turn that on there and then that on there.
Hello.
Is there anything you do as you're bursting through the door, or you just burst through the door and stand there? What? Anything?
You
Oh,
burst
so
through the doors, yells, "Oh yeah!"
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
Did we know what this is?
What is? Oh,
What the torturer
creature?
is?
Oh, I don't know.
Did we make any? Did Xale know?
No.
We don't know anything about it. Okay, fair
In
enough.
character, I did not know. I just knew it was a lady with 6 arms and a scimitar. That looked
Okay.
crazy.
Okay, well, if you don't do anything immediately, she does react to the doors flinging open, and she does pull out some weapons. You guys can go ahead and roll initiatives. Let me get this open here because
There it is.
Okay. Is that everybody? That's everybody?
I think
I
so.
think so. Yeah.
Did you roll for Ben Carlo?
Vin Carlo.
No, I haven't rolled my initiatives. I was reading something. But now that we got this going, get these guys going. And round. Oh wait, roll this as well. Should I roll for the snake? I don't remember where that snake is.
The
It's
snake.
in a chest.
It's in the
You
chest.
opened up the chest and there was a snake there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And you think you knocked it
Kind
out.
of funny.
It's unconscious. It's still alive. It might come after you. You never know. And keep it on that combat tracker just in case. All right, round 1. Oh. Okay. You guys hear the you know how like when the rooms were rotating, it was like vibrating the place and you could hear a bunch of grinding stone and stuff. You hear that right now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Well, now that she's got all her weapons out, she's going to step out probably. Da, 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 da. Actually, I think we're gonna cast a spell. She says, you go back to your labyrinth or you will die if you stay here. And she casts a spell.
Can I see her from where I'm at?
Sure. You know that she is casting a deeper darkness. As
Oh,
the
no.
whole entire area goes pitch black. So unless
Well, it's
those
deeper darkness. The dark vision might not even work.
Yeah, I don't think it
Yes.
does.
Well, she said if we don't leave, so we better leave.
Oh.
And then come back, 20 minutes later.
Is this an at-will ability, or does she have limited times per
Yeah,
day?
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
We need to test it out for
If
science.
it's at will, this is going to be basically an impossible fight. I think.
Not impossible. You just live with the 50-50 chance.
Well, you have to locate her.
Judging by all the swords she's carrying, she'll be locating you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes, yes. Mini
And then you're going to be
Although-
flat-footed against her
I
attack.
was going to say, for you, actually, it's not great because she'll negate your dex. Yeah.
Yeah, this thing kind of counters me right now.
Yep, and Carlo says, crap. I won't be able to do anything. I cannot see. And he,
I thought the
goes
darkness
in
was his ally.
stealths against a
He's in-
wall.
The
He
dark
wasn't
is
born in it. He merely
Carla.
adapted it.
Oh no.
He can't see through deeper darkness, so. Wait, are you guys higher level? than
Nobody
me
has
yet? No, you're
heightened
not.
spell and able to just cast a heightened
Fight.
No.
3rd level light spell.
Not quite.
But that
Zale?
also runs into the question of how many does she have?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move back to where I think Vencarlo was. Be like, I'm with you. I can't do anything in this darkness.
Are we in the darkness here, or is it centered on her though?
Oh, it's like a 60-foot reach, so it's the whole, yeah.
Okay, it's on
Yeah,
all of us then.
It's all of you, yeah.
I think if I get back to Vencarlo,
Well,
it's out of
actually,
range.
yeah, it's right. If you take 5-foot step back, actually, Vencarlo's not even in the dark unless she cast it centered on us.
She didn't center it here. Let me
She didn't center it on
draw
herself?
the thing
Okay.
for you. No. It'd be something like that.
Well, I wasn't sure. I thought it was like a short touch range for reset it or something.
Oh no, deeper darkness is obnoxious. Why can't I? There we go. 60.
Okay.
60. And also the annoying thing about deeper darkness is you can't target dispel it because you can't see the thing that you're dispelling, but you can do area dispelling. I don't know. I've always
Do we
hated
have
deeper
dispel?
darkness. I don't know. Do you guys?
Is that the right? Because you can see the darkness right in front of your face, right? Like if you're in it.
Yeah, but deeper darkness is casted like on an object or a person. So when you dispel something, you have to target the core, the source, right? The object or the person. If you can't
Well,
see
like you're
the
saying,
could you
object or the
dispel area,
person,
though?
how could you possibly do that?
Yeah.
Unless you have detect magic, I suppose that would help you.
You can locate it.
Yeah,
that
you could
way.
concentrate to locate it that way.
Either way, it sounds like we'll be dead before that happens.
I mean, she gave you a choice.
I agree, Starfox. I'm out of here.
All right, so you fleeing. What does Cliff do? I guess.
I don't know. Do I have any? I don't think I have anything useful here either, to be honest. I was ready to deal with magical darkness, but not deeper darkness. So, God, that's such a frustrating ability because, like, if you don't just have a hard counter for it, then you're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
So, I guess I move my way at half speed along the wall.
This is my prisoner. You are not taking it. Okay. Kaeso?
Yeah, I apologize. Everything just crashed a moment ago. I'm trying to get back into the game.
Oh, it's cool.
It's okay, you're not missing much. We can't see anything anyways.
I don't suppose Kaeso prepared daylight.
No, I'm just trying to see whether or not I might have a dispel magic or something. But I'm just loading in right now.
It's a toughie.
Okay. I have a basic light spell, which I know doesn't going to work.
No, not without heightened spell. Which, again, as a cleric, you probably wouldn't even bother with, because if you can cast that, you could just cast daylight in the same slot.
True.
I don't.
It's usually really more
have
of like an
any light
arcanist
spells.
or a spontaneous caster kind of trick you can do.
Let me see if I have anything. Is it an alignment based darkness? Probably not.
No. Well, no. It's a spell-like ability. Let me see, maybe.
Yeah, the spell itself doesn't have a descriptor, an alignment descriptor.
Oh dear, it's a spell-like ability. Does that mean it's more likely to be at will?
Not really.
Well, it's a higher
Okay.
level spell, so I don't have anything.
I would be surprised if it's at will, to be honest. That would be
No,
crazy.
most things aren't at will.
But regardless, I'm just going to cast a prayer. I don't need to see anything for that to work.
True. I don't know if we're planning to stick around to use the prayer is the problem. But I don't know. I know Dohan
Well,
might have different ideas. He'd be like,
I
"I'll
say
fight her."
Dohan's somewhere up there.
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, we can just go and fight, and then we'll just come back as different characters that can deal with it.
Yeah.
This is okay. Yeah.
Can somebody tell me? Does anybody know offhand what the area of effect of prayer is?
40, I think.
Is it radius 40? That sounds right.
Okay, so I'll
It's
scooch
quite
up
big.
half speed as far as I can go. So that would be
Yeah, it's
5, 10, 15,
40
20.
foot
Which,
centered on you.
Did anybody
And
make
then-
a check to know if we know what this thing is?
Well, I guess I
Didn't get the
didn't.
chance.
I
before it
don't know
got
if I
dark.
can because she did cast that before my initiative, but
I'm just curious if we could maybe figure out if it's because like there's a bunch of monsters that have deeper darkness that only have dark vision.
yes, there is a chance that like she's like the shadow demon or something where they don't have dark vision.
Yeah,
or
like
aren't able
the
to see through
shadow
their
demon
own.
actually can't see through.
They can't
deeper
see their
darkness.
own through their own deeper darkness.
so I'm not certain if I can actually reach her with this spell.
But we don't even know
Uh,
that if she's there.
Yeah,
Can-
she might have
Yeah.
moved after she.
We
cast
only
it.
know that Neil Landis is like in some kind of cage, right, on this map.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to cast a spell, and she either will or will not be in.
So we
the
can
effect.
count on him still being where he is.
That's
What's
true.
the
I
reach
mean,
of the spell?
40 feet.
might be able to get him out.
Oh, so I can't
Just
get
like
him
run
either.
away.
Well, I don't
Alright, fair
know how to
enough.
open the cage.
Yeah.
So I've put the effect on all of my allies. I don't know if I can reach her, so I will not do anything for her. And I'm done for now.
Dohan.
Well, I look through my inventory.
Question: the cage that Neil
Mm.
Landis was in when there was still light in here,
Mhm, mhm.
is it like a cage that is bolted to the ground, or is it something I could theoretically pick up?
Let's see here. She is. Let's see. Da, 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 da. I suppose they didn't really think about you just racing in and grabbing shit.
Could I just pick up
So,
the cage?
I'm
I
not even
carry
sure it's a
him out with
cage.
me.
That's the thing, though, because she takes him out of his cage and then she puts him here.
Okay.
The reaches. It's weird. It doesn't say.
Sounds like a percentage die.
No, I think it's like he's like strapped into a rack. It says release Neil Landis from the rack, so it doesn't really.
Doesn't say if the rack is like a
Yeah.
piece of furniture you can pick up or if it's like bolted to the ground.
What? How much weight can you lift?
a lot.
Especially if he's
Yeah.
raging. He can...
If I'm raging, yeah, my
Yeah.
strength goes up to 24.
Right. I don't know if Dohan's gonna think about this, but also keep this in mind: is where are you gonna go? Remember, you guys were closed in when you arrived here.
I mean, yeah, but getting him
Yeah.
out and away
Out of
from
the
this
darkness is where
creature
he's gonna go.
is the first step.
Yeah, the darkness is a good idea, yes. I will say it's not bolted to the ground. Most
Okay. That, we actually do
things,
have a
I guess,
strategy then, because
are.
if you get him on the other side of this door, presumably you can close the door and block the effect of the darkness spell.
True.
That's true.
So
And then
like
she just
maybe you
casts it
just lure her
again, but-
away from it. I mean, yeah, I don't know. If she has that will deeper darkness, then I guess she just wins. Like, good job.
Good job.
Yeah. You get a gold star, Miss Demon
Yeah,
Lady.
that's our only strategy right now. So I think
That's the
our
only
best
one I can think of.
Yeah, unless
mean,
we can
I'll-
diplomacy with her, like, hey, we'll give you a bunch of gold if you just let us go.
Oh yeah, I could try that.
Oh, I mean, you never know.
I'm very diplomatic.
As we saw from your earlier
Yes.
I was just
demonstration.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, most people who roll that low are, completely unaware of how undiplomatic they are.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually my turn? Okay.
Yeah.
trust- All right, trust me, Vencarlo. This Xale guy, he's got a silver tongue. Anything, he can probably convince her to let him go.
Yeah. Just throw him in the
I've
room.
never seen somebody who wasn't won over by him.
I'm going
by
to
his
step
speaking.
back and see if I can close the doors.
Okay, you step back and you close the door.
Can we see again?
Yes.
At least with our dark vision. I think it might actually be naturally dark in here now, but
Yeah,
those of us that have
well,
dark vision can
I
see
think
again.
you still had a light. Somebody had
Well,
a
the
light.
deeper darkness would have at least
Dispels it, I think.
it
Does
would have
put
at
it
least
out,
suppressed
or
it.
just yeah, I think it suppresses it. Yeah.
Hmm.
So it
Either
should
I
be
think it
back.
dispels. I believe it dispels most, but
Yeah, I'm not sure if it dispels when it's cast or if it dispels just by moving on to
Let me
it.
see what
I'm
it
not
says.
clear how it works, but
Deeper
it doesn't
darkness
matter.
can
I
be
can just, it's
used
a
to
cantrip. I can just
counter
cast another
or
way.
dispel any light spell,
Yeah.
middle or lower. I have to, yeah, but when you like dispel, I think you have to call it, right? Or it just automatically happens. Oh.
I think it just automatically dispels any light spells in the
Because
area.
it's an opposite
Counter or
spell
dispel.
of a higher
Yeah.
level.
Now I
it
think
just
if you
auto
have
counters it.
a physical torch, you would still have it'd still be going. You just wouldn't be shedding any light. And then once the darkness spell's gone, then the torch is
Ah,
just sitting there doing what it's
that's
doing.
fair because
But
fire is
for
fire,
like
yeah.
I think we were relying on a light spell, so I think it might actually be dark still. But most of us have dark vision, so
Okay. Used at least a move action to close the door.
yeah.
What would you like to do with that knowledge?
Just hold the door shut until the darkness goes away.
You should have just said, okay, and then close the door. Yeah, I'll go back to the labyrinth. That's a great idea. Ta-ta.
Yeah, maybe that's what she thinks we're doing.
I still remember when Nizzo shut the door. That was
Oh
the
yeah,
best
yeah. I
thing.
did that to one of the Lamia and Rise of the Ring
Yeah.
Lords.
We can put it this way though: if she
No.
comes to open the door, we'll at least know what square she's in before we get all darkness flooded, so we can at least take attacks at 50% concealment
Yes.
without having to identify her square. Assuming there's like a brief moment, the door's open, we see her, and then the darkness floods in.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I close the door as my move action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna end my turn there and confer with the others what we're gonna do.
Okay.
But that's my turn.
Round 2. And the rotating stops.
Uh-oh. Snake is coming.
Snake.
Didn't we already deal with Snake?
Yeah, I believe we did. But something's happening.
The snake in the box is on its way. Something indeed is happening, but you guys don't know. But I mean, you guys know that like that passage is right there, even though we're like over here
passage?
on the map. Yeah, the one that goes to Labyrinth.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah. But anyways, so like the rotating stops, and you guys know that that room is.
But there's just a wall right here, right? Or is there a passage?
There's an illusionary wall right here.
Okay. But we can go like past that and to where like cliff is. And there's like a path to the north.
Okay, let's do a refresher. Everybody zoom out and go over to the left of the map.
Yeah.
You see those double doors there? That's
Yeah.
the passage that you're standing at. We're just
Okay.
at a different part of the map.
I
because
think
of
I
it.
get what
Yeah.
you're saying.
So anyways, as a reminder, at the beginning of last round, the place was making the sounds as if the walls were rotating, because you guys had done that several times now, so you're kind of familiar with that. So there's a good chance that somebody's doing that.
So these
Okay.
two are the same thing, right? I don't know. You can see the two arrows there?
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
are the same. Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
that's yeah. And I don't recall if you guys said anything about closing the doors, so right now they're open.
Okay.
Okay.
I might as well. Might as well keep it open.
Okay.
Well, we're still at a standstill. We're going to have to deal with her somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have the tools to do it at the moment. Like, we might literally just have to go camp out and come back with like fucking 4 copies of Daylight prepared. Like, I don't know. I don't even know if you can prepare enough, but like Daylight is a level 3 light spell, so that like they directly counter each other. So that is like one way we could deal with it.
Vencarlo delays. The door never opens though.
The door never opens.
The door doesn't open. Xale?
I will come back and confer with the party a little bit. Yes, we're kind of together, but I'll move up here.
Okay.
Actually, I'll move a little further. I want to be... Well, I'm worried that she's going to come through the door and we're not going to see because there's an illusion there.
I think
In
you
case
could
it's
see.
there
No,
all
I think you
alone.
see through it once you disbelieve it.
Okay.
Like you can.
I'll go
It's,
here.
it looks
then.
like you could see where it's at as like a
shimmer or whatever.
yeah, like a shimmer of it.
Well, ultimately, when she opens that door, this whole area is going to flood in darkness.
Yeah,
so we'll know what
should.
Yeah, well,
happened.
you'd know anyway. 'cause
Yeah.
your dark vision would quit working and it would dispel the light spells.
So, I don't know, this is the second time she's done that. Does anyone know what that thing is? Maybe she can't do that a third time if we wait it out?
Actually, I think I had my lantern out in this labyrinth, didn't I? I don't know. If I didn't, I have it out. I pull it out
Something.
now.
What
There's
kind of
another
knowledge is
way
that?
into that room, right? Like we saw another pair of doors.
Yeah, if you want to go through the
I
labyrinth.
don't know if that's connected to the labyrinth or not, though. That might just be like
Yeah, that's
an
true.
extension of that like dungeon.
Yes, you did see
Well-
another pair of doors, but
But there is another. Yeah, there's another way into that room.
Maybe. Like those doors might just lead to a dead end. But I mean, I guess there's no harm in trying to see if we can find another way in, because that deeper darkness is going to last for probably at least like a half hour or so, maybe even up to an hour.
Oh, is it that long?
So- I believe so.
I don't know. I don't
Doesn't
count
really
those.
help us because all that'll happen is we open the other set of doors and then she's going to cast her darkness again, right?
darkness
Just because
for
we can-
all.
Just because we came from a different direction doesn't mean that
Yeah.
she's going to change her tactics.
Uh,
No, but it is possible that she can only do it a certain amount of times per day, and
But you do know that Deeper Darkness lasts 10 minutes per level, so it's probably gonna
okay, yeah,
last for a
I-
while.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Well, we can
That's why
just
I'm like pretty sure.
wait
Like,
here.
I think as much as it is really
I
unfortunate.
could try to like wand of invisibility and just try and get the dude out of there.
Stealth operations. Vencarlo likes
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. I also have an extract of invisibility, so we can do that too, but
If we did that after the darkness went away, maybe we could catch her unaware before she even casts the darkness and then get her engaged in combat.
Yeah.
it'll be hard because you gotta go through the door, but
Okay. Unfortunately, we are still in rounds. Zale, anything you do other than move?
Is there a knowledge check to know what this thing is? I think I rolled it last time, but I think other people wanted to roll it on their turn.
That is true. You did recognize. Did you?
I don't know that I know what it is. I'm just asking because other people
No,
want
you
to
No,
roll
I
it on
haven't-
their
I
turn.
haven't-
No, you don't
I
have
haven't
knowledge
rolled one.
planes, do you? Yeah.
Is it planes? Okay.
I have it, so I can roll it once it's my turn,
Okay.
Mhm.
which is right after yours, I guess.
I will ready in action to charge at the door if I see it open.
Charge into the darkness. All right.
I attack the darkness. I pull out my wand of magic missile. They should have made it so that magic missile can counter darkness as a nod to classic
like it's
forms
lights
of
or
media.
something.
No,
Okay.
just as a nod to classic forms of media.
Oh, why magic missile does everything? I don't
No,
know.
no, there's a old video, like kind of like a parody of, it was making fun of the satanic panic around D&D, and then it showed like, here's the satanic stuff that's happening, and it's just like some guys playing D&D, and that's one of the things
Oh.
he says. He's like, I cast magic missile, and he's like, what? The darkness, and then everyone starts chuckling about it.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll maybe I'll find it later and put it up on Discord
Okay.
for you. Anyway, I'm gonna do knowledge planes and see if Cliff knows what this is. Gotta add a free inspiration dice to it, so that is a 28. Maybe we'll know how many times she can do that darkness.
All right. This is Apasunda Asura, an extraplanar evil outsider. It's a decent roll. I'll tell you a number of things. You know that this thing not only has multiple arms, but it is also
I'm glad.
skilled with weapons. It will have things like combat reflexes, deflecting arrows, dodging. It can cleave things. With all those arms, it could even grapple stuff. Some important things that you may need to know is that you need good aligned weapons to get through its DR. It's rather evasive. It has resistances to acid and electricity. It is immune to curses and diseases and flanking, as well as poison. It does have spell resistance of 20.
It should join our party since it's immune to flanking. Like that's practically a
Yeah.
prerequisite.
Some other things that you might know about these creatures is that its weapons are. Okay, wait. In addition to being evil and lawful, weapons Apsara's wields are considered to be magic for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction.
Do I know how many times they can use deeper darkness?
And they do not take penalties for using multiple weapons. You know that they can cast some spells, but not very frequently. It's definitely not at will.
Okay. Are they like, it is spell like abilities though, like they don't cast as a sorcerer or anything like that, right?
Technically, it is a spell-like ability, yes.
Okay. No, that's good to know because one of our options would have been to like write an action to hit her to break their concentration if it was as a spellcaster. But I think with SLAs, you can't really.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do that. But yeah, we know
Dispel
it's.
magic from the cleric, perhaps.
I
don't know if
I
we
don't
have
think
that
you can
high
actually
levels yet.
counterspell like abilities that way. I
Oh.
Can you
don't.
not?
Also, this has regeneration.
Excuse me?
The creature regenerates.
Do we know what stops the regeneration?
Potentially good weapons or good spells.
Is it like full-on
boy.
regeneration where like you have
don't
to,
die.
where they don't die? Yeah.
It sounds like it.
I think only trolls are like that. Just
Okay, so it's more like fast healing. Then.
Well, it does
Well,
say
if
regeneration.
it's her keyword regeneration, it's regeneration, right?
Yeah.
I guess it could still be regeneration where she regenerates limbs and stuff like that too, but she can still die. Maybe
I didn't
don't
know that there was a distinction between regeneration where you can die and not die. I thought it was just
regeneration.
You can't die.
Regeneration means
canceled.
that any damage she takes that isn't the thing that bypasses is automatically considered non-lethal.
Oh.
And then
Okay, so we
usually
can knock her
regeneration
out.
has fast healing as well.
Yeah,
So,
we can knock her out, but we can't kill her unless
That's
we
right.
hit her with.
well, I mean,
Well,
once
you
you
knock
take
her out,
once you
and then
take
coup de
your
grace or something like that.
yeah, once you take your
I mean, you have a
your
paladin.
hit points, if you take your hit points and non-lethal damage, anything out past that becomes like the non-lethal gets converted to lethal. So even if that's the case, you could still kill her with
We just keep
non-lethal
hitting
damage.
her.
You just have to do double her hit points and non-lethal damage effectively.
I
Well,
mean, you just have
double
her
her hit points
paladin do
plus.
it. He has
What do you want me
good
to do as a
aligned
paladin?
weapon when you smite her or something.
No, he just
No.
ignores damage reduction.
Oh, you guys know.
See, I also have an ability that allows you to
Do you
ignore
have good
damage
aligned
reduction.
spells?
If I knew
But
that
it
ahead of
doesn't
time,
make
I
it
could
good
have
aligned.
made my weapon holy,
Hmm.
but I didn't know that I needed that. I didn't expect.
Well, that and
regeneration.
your thing is gonna wear off
No
too.
good
And I don't know if you have
spells.
another use of it left
No,
today.
I don't.
Well, we just pound her into the
Is
dirt, kick the
cure
guy, and leave, right?
healing considered a good spell? Can you just
No.
It
No.
doesn't do
heal?
damage, so.
It's just positive
Well,
energy. It's not aligned.
It could
Yeah.
theoretically do damage, but it won't to her because she's not undead.
Right, but you could
Yeah.
like heal her and be like, "Ha,
But-
good
No.
spell."
Yeah, I cast celestial healing on you. We found a use for this spell.
There
Oh,
you go.
true. That's funny. I don't think that counts because they have to take damage from.
Actually, there is technically a use for that spell, but it involves a specific prestige class that you can make it actually better than infernal healing if you take
Oh.
that specific prestige class.
I wanted to see. There was maybe one more info here. Oh. What does this mean? Universal monster rules. Control F all. Around. Okay. Oh, okay, that's why. That's why it can't be flanked, is because it has all around vision.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It has like a face on every side of its.
Yeah. It's an
Yeah.
Asera.
It's got multiple faces.
I guess and share a picture, but maybe we did last time, but for those who don't know what these are, this is what they look like.
Yeah, no, if they have regeneration, they can't die. It just says they can't die.
Unless you stop the
Unless you
regeneration.
stop it with,
Yeah.
in this case, good aligned whatever spell.
I don't know if we have a good aligned effect.
But the thing is we can make her go so far negative in hit points
Yeah.
that
Yeah, we could
her
still
fast
we could
healing would
still
not
knock it
realistically
out.
heal her
Yeah.
before we get out of the
Yes.
dungeon.
correct.
Like we just take subsequent coup de grace until
So
she's
what
like negative
happens if
1,000
you
hit
like
points.
cut all of her limbs off and her head off and then
It
she'll
eventually
regenerate then.
regenerates. It just might take
It
a
takes
while.
a long time, yeah.
Does it become multiples or what part regenerates? Is
No,
it the
it-
part that has the heart or the
No,
part that has
it's-
the brain?
I don't know. I don't know
Ooh,
if
these are questions.
I don't know if
There's ru-
the system
there's rules
is.
for that with the trolls, but yeah. But I believe it's the largest part regenerates into the original being. Is eventually what it was defined as.
What if you ate all of it?
Well, then that's acid. Is her regeneration stopped by
Oh,
acid?
well, hers
It'll
isn't,
just
but
take
that would work on
longer
trolls.
because...
Oh, well, then it doesn't
It-
matter.
She would probably regenerate inside your stomach and kill you.
All right.
It says regeneration does not restore hit points lost from starvation, thirst, or suffocation. So if we just suffocate her,
Oh, yeah, perfect. As soon as we kill her, or knock her unconscious, you throw her in the bag of holding. Although she she might not need to
just put a
breathe.
pillow over her face.
Are we not jumping ahead just a little bit since
All right.
I believe the problem was just killing her to begin with?
Yeah.
we're waiting for the darkness to end. It's
Does
fine.
Cliff do
okay.
anything though?
Yeah, I don't have any spells, so getting good aligned out of me is not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
If we rest,
We don't necessarily have to defeat the creature. We just need to get the dude.
Yeah, we can knock her unconscious, get the dude, and leave. That's fine.
But leaving is also an issue, right? I'm wondering if we have
Right,
to
you
go
don't have
through
an
those
exit
doors,
that you're
not past her.
Yeah, probably. But if she's unconscious for like an hour, I think we'll be okay.
Was there
getting
anything
out-
Cliff is doing? Did we lose Cliff?
I'm sure it's here somewhere.
He just went silent.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe lost
If we
connection.
rest, though, I could do my divine bond. For
We are
holy.
in combat. I must remind you.
Okay,
that you
I'll
guys-
delay. I'll delay for now.
Okay.
I did. Well, I
Yeah,
guess I didn't
I'm
delay because I
saying-
made my knowledge check, so I just don't do anything.
I'm thinking if we end up
Hang
getting
out.
out of combat.
I pull out my my lantern, or if I didn't already have it out, and turn on my lantern.
Okay. Kaeso.
Okay, well, everybody left, so I'm going to leave as well.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I'll come back here. I'll squeeze in beside Vincarlo. And I am done because I don't have anything to contribute at the moment.
That's fair. Dohan.
Are we going back into the labyrinth? Or are we just
I don't
chilling
think
out
we
here?
need to. I mean, we can just wait here for
I'm gonna
an
grab
hour,
this.
and it'll probably go away
An
soon.
hour.
It's not like we actually have to wait that long out of character.
Yeah, but I don't know. We could keep exploring the labyrinth because it sounded like we had to activate some levers just to get out. There was some kind of puzzle.
Maybe, or
getting
maybe it's
out.
just right past the crazy lady. And maybe there's just a way out, because how does she come and go as she pleases, or does she live here? I don't know. If you want to explore the labyrinth, we can. I guess I didn't get to see much of it. Was it interesting? I just saw like some pools of water that seemed suspicious.
Oh, we can take you with us.
I'm gonna grab my book. All right.
You know, at this point in time, if she's going to stay in there, I am kind of just inclined to camp out for the day.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like, just come back with like
The
4 copies,
proper,
like a
yeah.
full fucking loadout of daylight, and just, All right, we'll just take turns counter each other's darkness and daylights. See who runs out first. Hopefully, she runs out first.
Well, we just time it so that we counter her darkness, and then Dohan smacks her.
Yeah.
I think that if she's spending her actions casting darkness, then she's not spending her actions attacking Dohan.
That's also true. I feel bad too, though, that Neolandis is in there getting tortured, but I don't think we can do anything about it.
So the plan is to just wait here for a while.
I think it's to rest to get new spells.
A whole day?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You got a better plan, then I'm all ears. As far as I know, it's the only thing we can do to deal with deeper darkness. I don't have anything to give like people echolocation or I don't know.
I can make a new character and come
Blind
join
sight.
the party as someone who can deal with it.
Yeah, I'll go make the blind sight fighter.
I mean, I have blind fight.
Oh, you do?
That helps
Yeah.
a
Well,
bit.
that helps if you know where she is.
Do I know? Does she have some sort of blind from that other knowledge check? Do I know if she has some sort of blind sense, or she probably has blind fight if nothing else as well? But because I know she's
Maybe that's our solution right there. Because again, she's going to come to Dohan, so finding her isn't going to be a problem.
You don't think unless she's wearing something, she has any normal ability to
that they don't normally have a way to see through their own deeper
Mm-mm.
darkness.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So I mean, I don't know. You having blind fight does help, I guess.
You still keep your dex as well with that, don't you?
He does because he has uncanny dodge.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, and
But
also
no, I mean blind
blind fight
fighting.
lets you do it versus melee. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not flat-footed versus melee attacks in the darkness.
Well, that's up to Dohan then, since he's the one that would probably be taking the most of the risk in that situation.
Well, is there anything Dohan's gonna do on this turn?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay.
I guess it's just a question if Dohan thinks he can 1v1 her then.
I don't think I can 1v1 it, but again, like I don't even think we have to fight this thing. I think we can just get the dude and go.
It's gonna be hard to do when I can't even see. Like he's locked into a torture device.
Yeah, that was that invisibility was the answer to that issue, assuming she doesn't have a way to see through it.
Yeah.
Sneak in, let the guy go, and then I guess run with him.
Well, she also can't see in the darkness, right?
I don't think so.
So what if we just stealth in there and get him?
I mean, it could maybe work.
Okay.
I know that we don't really have a character
have
that's built for stealth.
Right, like I'm probably the stealthiest one, but the problem is I wouldn't actually have a way to get him out. I don't think. Well, I mean, maybe I use a phase. Maybe. Well, I think I have to be able to see where I want. If I'm trying to use phase step, I need to be able to see where I'm phase stepping to.
All right. Well, some things happen, but you don't see no lady. The room doesn't suddenly get dark or anything like that.
Maybe Vencarlo has
Um,
a good idea.
I don't know. He said
Vencarlo.
before, I have nothing, so
Well, Vencarlo says the stealth idea probably isn't a
maybe he
bad
can sneak in
idea.
there.
If
He's
she
sneaky.
can't see, yes, but I can't lift that thing like Dohan is expressing. I don't know how long it would take to try to strap Neolandis out. But if you guys could distract her, I suppose I could spend time trying to figure that out in the darkness.
Did we like cut him out of his straps? Did it look like he was strapped down with like leather or what?
Well, the table wasn't the rack wasn't exactly like facing you guys. So and you literally opened the door and she like cast that right away because she got dibs on rounds going first. So there wasn't a whole lot for you to discern. So you don't really know what it's gonna take to do what he's saying that he could probably do. But you did observe whether or not it's liftable, I suppose. It's not bolted, the rack.
Okay.
So anyways, he's going to, I guess, delay his turn until he just decide what he wants to do, but he does say that he can stealth in. He's confident that wouldn't be detectable,
Mm-hmm.
but if she's with the prisoner, Neolandis, then she will notice when I get there. I guess also I can't see, so I don't know when and how and where. So would need her to be distracted, I suppose, for me to feel comfortable
Yeah.
in doing such a task. Xale?
I have a couple ideas, but nothing that revolves around right now and round. So I guess I'm just gonna delay and see whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Okay. Cliff, anything you'd like to do?
I'll also delay.
Kaeso?
Checking to see if there's anything Zalera can do, but it doesn't look like it.
The who?
The deck of cards.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I know she had a couple of different tricks, but she can cast Identify. I thought she could cast an illusion, but that might just be something special. Okay, no, I've gone through my list 2 times and
We
I can't
challenge
find
her to a
anything.
game of cards.
Yeah, let's go. I mean,
I
I've been
have a-
challenging you guys to weird games all this time. It's about time you.
Yeah, we should say, like, all right, how about this? We play a game of Blood Pig,
There you go.
and if you beat us, then we'll become your new prisoners. But if we win, you have to release
Not
Neolandis.
knivesies? You like Blood Pig? Oh.
I mean, I am pretty good at knivesies, so we could do that too,
Sure.
I guess.
I've got nothing.
Okay.
I've got a
like-
Scroll of Raised Dead. If we want to just fireball the room, we
There
can
you
bring
go.
back the prisoner to life.
Hey, okay, yeah. It's a
But,
tactic.
I don't have.
We'll just send Kaeso in and have him just like, use all of his
I'll just
channels
pass.
and hope it's enough.
Channel. I mean, you don't have to see to channel, right?
That's correct.
He needs to be able to see to exclude, but
Uh-huh.
if we're planning to just resurrect Neolandis with Raised
Just
Dead anyway, then
Go in and shut the door.
we'll just be like, all right, I will come check on you in a minute and see if you won or not, Kaeso. If not, we'll use the scroll on you instead.
There you go. It's a plan.
Yeah, I just pass.
Okay.
I've got nothing.
All right.
I'll keep looking.
Dohan.
Oh, it's back to my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's doing anything. So
I promise you,
I-
I'm doing things.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the doors in front of us that lead into the labyrinth are open,
Yes.
Yes.
and we still just see the thing that leads to the lever there, right? And nothing has happened to that. Like we could go to the lever right now if we wanted to.
Well, wait, hold on. What you see right now is not so let me scroll over here so that I can accurately answer it. Right you see right now is yes. The lever. The room. It's correct configuration.
Okay. All right. Well, if we're just talking about what we're doing, then I don't do anything other than talk. I don't take any other actions.
Okay. Then I take an action. As round 4 occurs, you guys hear a voice. You don't see anybody, but you hear it. And she says, "Oh, excuse me, but if you don't mind, I'll be happy to help you guys if you do me a favor."
So we all hear this voice.
Yes.
What's this favor you ask?
Who are you, and how did you get in here?
Oh, well. You guys see somebody reveal themselves. And it's just
Okay.
a middle-aged man.
Okay.
He kind of looks like Ben Carlo. And this female voice says, "Well, if you go back upstairs and kill the master of the house, I'll help you get your prisoner."
I mean,
The what's his name guy? Fuck. What's his name?
I don't feel like that really, like, is actually that helpful a bargain to us. Because I think we could deal with this guy if we just rested, and then going and fighting, what's his name here? Glorio is going to probably take just as long as taking a rest, and probably involve taking a rest regardless anyway. So I'd say I don't think we really have the time to be going and picking fights with other people.
We also have to figure out how to
wanna
get
rescue.
back up.
Tell us how to get back up, wouldn't you? I say to the. Did you say a middle-aged man appeared, but it still has a woman's voice?
A middle-aged man who looks like Ben Carlo. Yes.
So there's two Van Carlos.
Yes.
One is speaking with a woman's voice.
Yes.
Okay, curious. You know how to get back up?
Well, of course I do.
Will you share with us the method of returning to the surface?
Only if we take Behor out first.
Behor.
Yes, I believe
Who's
he's been
that?
giving you a false name.
Oh, okay.
Do I recognize the name Behor?
You can try rolling a
Is that like a nobility?
No, not noble.
Knowledge history? Local?
Local.
Okay.
Dinner's ready if you're interested.
Nope.
I rolled
you
pretty
do
good.
not know that name.
Darn. 39 wasn't enough.
Yeah.
What if I had lore Behor? I don't, but yeah, and I'll mention though too, like I don't trust him regardless, but and I do think that he betrayed Neolandis and Vencarlo here. But
Yeah, he is the reason that everybody is here, including us. Since he's the
yes.
one that sent us down here.
But that being said, like I think we actually like the only reason why we are like I feel like we already have the means to deal or to rescue Neolandis. It's just we can't do it in an expedient manner. So I think in order for this deal to really benefit us, we would need help rescuing Neolandis first, and then dealing with the master of this labyrinth, as you say.
You need not worry about Neolantis. She was given very strict instructions not to harm him.
I'll roll a sense motive on that,
Okay.
and also say it looked like she was intending to do harm.
Ugh, he's been crying like a baby for days. Yeah, you believe her. She seems to be telling the truth.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm actually not opposed to going and taking him out because he does kind of seem like a villain to me, but but
So
again, like
are we agreeing to this right now, and then this person will take us up? Is that the deal?
I guess, like I said, the other thing too is like I do think I think the plan where we just rest and then prepare for daylight spells would do it too. So I don't know
We
we
have
necessarily.
daylight,
Yeah, Kaeso could prepare it.
and
He's-
that
I need to.
handle the darkness.
Yeah, daylight counter if because deeper darkness is a third level spell and daylight's the third level spell, they can counter each other. Like they
So the question really is, do we want to wait a day so I can get the spells to deal with the problem? Or do we want to take her offer so that we can resolve the situation now?
we won't actually is the thing, because if we go try to deal with Gloria or Bahir, we're going to end up probably having to rest after that anyway, and we're going to come back and it's still going to be a day later. So like that's what I'm saying, it doesn't really
Oh, I'm
solve.
sorry. I was under the impression that once we dealt with him, she would tell Arm Lady
Oh,
to
where
give us the
we
goo.
don't even have to fight her at all.
Yeah, that was my interpretation.
Okay, well, I mean,
in
if that's-
fact, I will ask her for clarification
Sure, it's probably a good
since
idea.
she's right here.
Oh.
So we deal with your problem, and you will give us Neolandis unharmed, and we will be free to leave.
You
Is that
help
what you're
me
offering us?
kill Behor, and I will help you kill Sunshire.
How
Okay,
about
so
it is-
it is what I was thinking. She's just going to help us fight her.
Okay, I misunderstood.
Are you a prisoner down here? I ask.
She looks at herself and then at Vencarlo. No.
I charge her and I grab her.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm
then
making something happen.
New initiatives. So.
Okay.
Also, shoot.
I am taken by surprise.
This, can I change this?
If she's not a prisoner here, then she's hiding something.
Can I? how
Well,
do
there's
do
obvious.
this?
I mean,
Obviously, she's hiding something. She's
yes.
in a disguise.
and she can move about freely.
Because she might know. I mean, she probably knows how to get back up to the surface. And
Well, yeah,
She does.
we
yes.
established
we
that.
just beat the
We
information out of her.
we asked her about that specifically, and she said, "Of course, and I'll help you get back up there if you're gonna go kill Bahir."
Okay, I'm trying to give them a token. There we go. All right. Go ahead and try your grab roll on the individual.
I'm gonna rage as a free action
Mm-hmm.
because I want my bonus. Boop. Oh, there's the thing to target, right? I can just target this.
Yeah.
Okay. Here goes Garple.
Dohan's patience is very small.
I'm a
Yeah.
Blood Rager. I'm part barbarian.
He's like, too much talking, grab her.
It sucks enough having
Don't
to like pull
trust.
back from one fight.
Yeah. Okay, was that against her flat-footed?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't hit flat-footed. Let me hit flat-footed and then I can just drag the result onto her.
Still miss.
Still missed. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was a low roll.
She dodgies.
Okay. I'm in melee with her.
And she says, whoa. Okay, but yeah, that's not gonna go unpunished. So,
All right, fight us.
round 1. Oh, I need to roll her new initiative.
I mean,
All
in
right,
theory,
fight,
all she
fight.
has to do is leave us,
Fight me.
That's all she has
and
to
we're
do.
stuck here.
It's true.
Can fight me, bro.
Oh, she gets to go first. She says, oh, of course, you had to do it this way. And she's going to pull out a weapon. I don't think she has quick draw, so that's her move action. And she
I feel like if we
pulls
were going to end up in
out-
a fight, then we should have just taken her offer and ended up in a fight that would have actually gotten us somewhere.
She pulls out a kukri for her move action, and then also, I think I might concentrate to. Wait, no, not a kukri. She pulls out javelin.
I believe us that she would have helped us.
Oh, wrong character.
If we
This
helped
one.
her, but the fact that
Uh.
she was even reluctant to say that she was a prisoner here makes me think that she's already considering betraying the master of this of this dungeon, right?
Okay, so she does.
I don't
cast
believe she is a prisoner
spell defensively.
That's what I'm getting at. Is that I would be more sympathetic if she had said she was a prisoner.
She fails to defensively cast the spell.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
She got a low roll.
She sure did.
Low rolls for everybody.
All right, Xale.
Everybody rolling low.
Well, I guess I still have my buffs up technically, so that's cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let
Good
these
job,
buffs
Dohan.
relate either.
Technically, yes.
I will 5-foot step, and I guess I'll attack her through cover. With
I've
my
read
reach.
about some groups that they go in a dungeon, they just play the entire dungeon in rounds just for
Oh
buffs.
my god, no.
That sounds awful.
I had to run a group that did that.
Yeah.
Which GM
Well,
hurt
we
you?
started to do that last session, and then you guys were like, "Well, we can't do anything, so we sit here."
Yeah.
And it's like, oh.
Well, no, it was like they went into a fight. They cast like haste. They
Unput
cast
cover.
all the buffs. And then as soon as the fight was over, they're like, well, we have 22 turns left on our buffs. You run to the next door, throw it open, charge the room.
Yeah.
Just
We
Don't
have
spend any
16
time.
rounds left on our buffs.
Yeah,
You
don't
run to the next door,
don't
throw it
spend any
open,
time
charge
like
the room.
investigating anything because we're like, well, we're gonna have to come back and deal with it later when
I
our
mean,
buffs
you
are
might
expired.
as well, right? Like,
That's just
There is a
too
downside
tryhard.
to it though, because the downside is you run into a bunch of traps because you're not.
oh,
know,
Being careful.
Yeah.
But how often are traps really that?
Yeah. A lot of times they're just
Secret, I forgot to
Take
press
some
the
damage or
cover
whatever.
button.
Oh.
So that 31 should be against like a partial cover? I don't remember.
It's cover, so it's my sport.
It's just cover for.
Oh, let me look at her thing then.
I believe the technical term is soft cover. But yeah, it works as
Okay.
just the regular cover button.
That would wait. Yeah, that would miss because it'd be 27. Okay. You miss. All right. She has proven to be difficult to hit so far, Dohan.
Okay, I'm gonna stay within rage, and I'm gonna try and grab her again.
Okay.
Grapple. There we go. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see. Can I position like? Can I move around?
Yeah,
Like
why don't we relocate our tokens over to the other side? So I'm gonna start.
That way we have the
with-
actual build room to work with.
Yeah. Let's stick on there. Cliff here. Kaeso. Xale. And Black Chick. That's it? That's everybody? Okay. Yeah, you want to go around?
Yeah, I'm gonna go around.
You're gonna roll that.
I'm gonna go
sweet
around
tumble.
and acrobatics? Nah,
Okay, she's gonna.
I'm not gonna bother. But I'm also gonna during that move action, I'm going to pull out my scythe.
Okay. Can you melee with a javelin?
Sure.
I think so. I don't think it's a. I think you can use it as a melee weapon. You should be able to, right?
As far as I know, you can.
Doesn't have.
Javelin, a thin throwing spear. You are
You
treated
take a
as
-4 penalty.
Yeah, -4 if you use javelin as a melee weapon.
It's just
Does
sort
she
of
get
like
an attack of opportunity? Can she attack of opportunity with it if she's taking that penalty?
I believe
think so.
Sure, still threatens.
Yep.
Okay.
It's just she has a -4 penalty on the attack.
Okay.
You can do the same thing with like an arrow, for example. Actually, too, you can use an arrow as like a melee weapon, but the -4 penalty to the attack rolls.
Yeah.
Or just anything as an improvised
It's
weapon.
something pointy.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess that's basically
I'll
what the
put a
penalty is
modifier in
for.
there
Is
Yes.
rolls
it becomes like an
correctly.
improvised weapon.
A
Hmm.
melee attack. It'll miss.
You get better damage than
Yeah,
a
alright.
generic improvised weapon, at least on the javelin.
Hey, the deflection bonus is helping.
Yay. Okay. Then you move around her. That
Alright.
was your turn because you tried to grapple and then moved.
Yep.
And Ven Carlo looks surprised at this sudden
Outburst.
change of events. Yes. He
Angry.
will grab one of the daggers as he moves over here. And he's gonna like toss the daggers at her, not to like kill her or anything. You know, he's aiming for like legs and knees, you know, things like that. Not the heart, but you know, there's no direct targeting in Pathfinder. There actually is in one of the rule books. Called shots, I think is what it's called. He misses.
I think gunslingers have something like that too, just like as a
Yeah.
class feature. But most
It's-
gunslingers don't use it.
It's like weird because like if you call the shot and you hit like a crit or something like that, it gets this like bonus effect to it. But I also think called shots had like a negative thing where like if you miss or something. Cliff?
I don't know if I'm even on board with attacking her. Like I kind of did. I'm surprised it kind of came out. I mean, I'm not that surprised, but still, I don't know if I agree with it. So I honestly might just yell out like, I don't think this is necessary. We don't need to fight her. And I'll delay for now, and I guess
Ven
see what
Carlo has
happens.
his reasons. There can only be one.
Can't be only one Ven Carlo. That's fair.
All right, Kaeso.
I pass.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Oh, fun. All right. Then let's see.
I tell her you should leave as quickly as you can.
She says, if you are not going to help me, then I cannot allow you to leave. And she tries to cast the spell again.
What I thought.
Does she cast defensively?
She's
Yes.
trying to.
Deceiver.
Dang it. Don't you have like disruptive or something on Dohan?
No, that's not this character.
Oh, okay.
That is not this character. I'm just kind of like naturally intimidating.
I should know what spell at least.
Yeah.
So what spell did she put on herself? Or
Hold
cast
on.
at S?
I'm working on it. Yeah. You know that she is casting Charm Person
Oh, okay.
on Dohan.
Well, he gets a
'cause everybody
bonus, I
else
think.
seems to
Luck.
be.
Yeah.
Because I think there's a bonus for him being in combat, and also he's raging, which gives him bonus.
Also raging.
Yeah.
Hopefully for his case he makes it.
I don't know.
Although
if
it
they
would be a
could-
way of
It
potentially
would be
could solve
funny if
it.
he doesn't.
Like he becomes her friend, and then we
I
agree to
could always
help
roll a
her.
1. That
Yeah.
is a possibility.
Because
Yes.
he'd be like, "Well, I want to
Yeah.
help her," and we'd be like, "Okay, well, we were kind of leaning towards doing that anyway before you attacked her, so
We get a +5 bonus
yeah."
on your will save.
Do you want me to add the +5?
Mhm.
Okay. I'll roll it.
Yeah. Wait, technically, if creatures are currently being threatened or attacked by you or your allies, she hasn't really attacked anybody. It's been him the whole time. Does that count?
I don't know. That's a good point.
The what now?
Oh, she's arguing. Well, actually, she hasn't actually attacked you, so
It says
would you
if
get
You
the
wouldn't get the
creature is
bonus.
currently being threatened or attacked
Might
by
have rolled
you
high enough
or
that it
your
might not have mattered.
allies,
Well, you threatened with the attack opportunity that you could have.
Yeah,
I
didn't
think-
she attack me?
I suppose that's
With the
fair,
javelin?
but
Specifically, I think the statement, if you are not going to help me, I cannot let you leave here alive.
That's also a bit of a threat too.
If it wasn't for that, I think there would be a lot of mitigating circumstances.
She's sending mixed messages.
But she
here.
also
Oh, I
attacked
see.
Dohan with the attack opportunity with
Yeah,
the
she-
You think
javelin.
No,
so?
that's
You
a good
think
point,
this
too.
Ben
So,
Carlo
you did
lookalike is
attack.
sending mixed signals?
Yeah, I know.
So you probably save, I have to imagine.
Anyways, what do you roll? A 24 with that?
Yeah, that's the other thing
Uh,
too. I was looking at. I was like, well, even without the +5, it would have been a 19, which might have been high enough anyway.
Yeah, you're fine. You're not charmed.
Yeah.
Charm
I have
person's
I
like
have
a level 1
decent will
spell.
save while I'm raging. It's not
Okay.
good, but it's okay.
Xale?
Well, I was just gonna knock her out so we could get
You
information,
could,
but
you
if she's gonna
could.
threaten us, I don't know.
Oh, it's true.
I mean, she's not gonna let us leave, so I feel like I have to fight her. But
Maybe-
I don't want to kill
Maybe
her.
she's got a scroll of daylight on her.
Who knows?
We're just gonna
Rob
full
her,
round
I
her.
guess, you know.
She hasn't been. I rolled 2 6s.
Yeah, it's not great.
27 enough to hit? No, looks like no.
Her AC is really high.
Yeah, she's.
I don't know how much of it's like magic though. Like some of it might be you might be able to spell it.
You could always detect magic and find out. Well, it's
Well, I can't actually.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll
darn.
spend 3 rounds determining what auras are on her.
That's right.
Dohan.
Dohan, grab her.
He pulled his scythe out. I think he's planning to just
He
attack.
did, I know.
Who
But her
knows?
dex is high, I guess.
Dohan just does what Dohan does when Dohan does. How Dohan does.
Oddly enough, I was about to side with her until she said, "I'm going to kill you all." And it's
She
like,
didn't-
"Ah,
she didn't
fair enough."
She just
I
said
mean-
she can't let you leave. She didn't say that. Damn.
She's like in league with the people who are holding
No,
the
she's
show
not.
guy.
Is she though?
There's
Right, she
power-
is. Well, she knows the way in and out.
She
It feels
specifically
like-
wants us to kill the guy who
Yeah.
they put him down here.
Right.
There's a
but
power
that way
struggle
she
going
can take
on.
power.
Yes, that is
Oh
correct.
yeah, no,
We
I don't
helped
think
her
she's.
get
I don't think
power.
she's a good person,
That's
but
what I'm
she's-
saying.
I do think that she actually
Offering us.
was genuinely like.
Yeah.
No, I
on
think
the
she
same
was,
size
but I
as
think she's also
temporarily.
like she's like, you know, an underling of whoever the guy
But
is.
regardless,
she
we
wants
are
to take
committed to this
power.
course of action. So
Yeah.
Where'd Matt go?
I mean, 1 crit is all it's going to take to end this fight.
Yeah,
I
Matt.
don't know. I'm guessing he went AFK for a minute.
I mean, she's hittable. I guess just gotta hit 20s.
Stop. She can't have more than like 32 AC.
Who knows? She could. You don't really know. See, that's always the interesting fun thing about like being the game master is I can throw any CR creature at you and it just wants to talk. And then you guys are like, "Oh, I want to fight it." And you have
Yeah.
no idea what CR it is.
You say we want to fight it. I mean,
Okay. Well, I mean, there's
Well,
been
I think she
other
was referring back to
games,
the
like,
vampire,
in
right?
general. Yeah, that
yeah.
too.
Okay, but the vampire.
But
Okay, we have a
that
paladin
was a
and a
special
cleric in the
case.
party.
Yeah.
Like, are we not
was a
gonna
very-
fight
To
it?
be fair,
special
it
case.
was a Nosferatu.
Yeah.
Hey, that movie's out, isn't it?
It is, yes.
I can't believe that they remade Nosferatu. That did not need a remake. It's too soon.
It didn't.
A billion things never needed to remakes made, but you know, I've heard mixed reviews. Some people say
Yeah.
it's okay, but I haven't seen it myself, so
What
I
now?
don't know.
The review
Oh,
I
there's Matt.
heard
Your
was,
turn,
I
Matt.
don't know how I feel. That was the review.
Yeah,
and I was like,
fair
oh,
enough.
okay.
Like I said, mixed.
What we
Yeah.
decided is you need
we
to
were-
roll a crit here.
It's
But we were
your
talking
turn.
about the Nosferatu
yeah.
movie.
I heard it's good.
I still don't think it needed a remake.
Probably
It's
not.
too soon.
Like most things don't. Like I don't know.
Can't believe that people are remaking 100-year-old
Most
movies.
things don't even
Yeah.
need sequels. Like Beetlejuice, like I get it, but like I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch it because like it looks cheesy and not in a good way. You know what I mean?
Anyway, yeah, Matt.
Yeah, Matt,
your
it's your
turn.
turn.
My turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't say so on the combat. Oh, there it is.
We've
I
been
had
saying it
to
for a
scroll
while.
down. Yeah, sorry, I got up to go to the restroom.
Okay. Yeah, we
Okay.
figured you stepped away.
All right. I'm going to make a full round attack on it,
Okay.
and I'm also going to. Let's see. I think I have to do this. The elemental strikes is a swift action. Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay.
So all my
I
attacks
pressure
will
got into a
heal
flank with you. I forgot that's the
1d6.
thing.
You didn't?
No,
No.
I forgot.
Okay, well.
But also, I don't think she can reach me from where she is right now, so that's interesting.
Oh, I mean, she has a javelin she can throw.
Yeah, but Dohan's right on
provoke.
top of her.
Hmm.
I mean, I wouldn't be able
Unless
to
she
take
has
the
a
attack
feat
opportunity, but
that
Hmm.
the lesser make range attacks without provoking. There is a thing you can get.
I think I'm gonna take lunge.
Okay,
By the way,
fire.
lunge is cool.
Does it
I can
stack
attack
with your
from-
other lunge?
Sure, why not?
Mm.
Then one more round of rage.
Most things that increase your attack range
Okay.
can stack.
Here's
Correct. I
my
know that because I did that.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a build.
I don't think there's anything in here that doesn't stack with anything.
Hey, we got a
hit.
hit.
Oh shit! You hit once.
It's a pretty good AC though, because I'm not even power attacking.
Yeah?
It's really high. Hey, I said 32. I said surely 32 would hit. And you got a 32 and
Okay.
it hit.
Let's go with damage.
Okay.
Then I'll take 4 from the vicious component. And that was both attacks. That will be my turn.
For the life of me, I can't remember how tall the ceilings are in this room, and I can't seem to find the information anywhere. Okay, then Carlo. Van Carlo's torn because his allies aren't really doing much, and then Dohan's over here doing things. He is going to delay, and he will take action as soon as he decides what to do. Cliff?
Okay. Well, I'm going to swift action study strike or study her, and I'll do 2 attacks, I guess. Since seems like we're fighting.
All right, Cliff's going in.
So let me put the effect for it so I can track the duration. And I am using the human bane ramp. I'm gonna assume that I don't get the human bane bonus.
Correct.
Okay. So rapier with study but without bane. Okay, that one misses, and then I'll take a second attack, which is also probably gonna miss, but okay, that's my turn.
All right. Van Carlo will take his action, and he'll pull out a dagger and throw it. It's not his best options, but he just wants to keep a distance for the moment. Miss. Okay. Kaeso? Anyways, we need to open the calendar. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh wow.
She has a pretty good will save.
We're doing the thing.
Well. I
All
tell
right.
her, just give up. We didn't need to fight to begin with.
She sighs. And we're going to drop the javelin as a free action. She's gonna, I guess the Vencarlo lookalike is gonna cock his head and he's gonna flurry of blows you, Dohan.
Okay.
The monk.
Do I have you targeted? I do. Okay. The first attack is gonna be a stunning fist.
Okay.
Okay, that means she didn't need to threaten him with the javelin.
No. Did attack number 1 hit is the first question. I don't think it did.
Well, attack number 1 would have been one of the
3
19s,
missed,
so I'm guessing those hit.
2 missed.
What?
Number
There's 2 different
1
19s.
says attack 1 unarmed
That
strike
says
player
attack
blows
2.
26 missed. So
Oh, the
the first
26 actually
attack
missed.
misses.
Okay.
Okay. So attack number 2 does hit though. So just
Dang, your
one of
AC is actually pretty high.
these.
With the shield of that +3 deflection bonus is doing a lot of work.
Yeah.
True.
All right. So one of the hits
Your
gets
AC is
through.
way higher than mine.
Yeah. All right. So
All right.
6 from that. My damage reduction. Doesn't do very
Xale.
much damage at least.
Okay, I'm gonna 5-foot step into the flank. And
Okay.
then I will full round with the flank.
Unless she's immune
Please
to
don't roll
flanks.
super low. I rolled a 17 and 18. That's better than 2 6s.
And this one is not.
Yay! That means she's not allowed to be in our group.
Do I hit
Oh.
twice?
Well, I guess Kaeso and Xale are
I was gonna
not
say,
immune to
yeah.
flanks, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit both hits.
Yay. Partially resisted. Yay. I don't know if this thing's evil. I feel like maybe not, but maybe.
Who knows?
like maybe
you
a
don't
chaotic
really know what it
neutral.
is.
She
Is there
probably is,
knowledge?
to be
I was
honest.
gonna
No.
say, probably she's evil. She's
Big.
looking to overthrow the current leader. So
I mean, they're probably both evil, but...
I
I don't know if
agree.
she
Yeah.
said that. I don't think she said that. She just wants us to kill him.
Shenanigans.
I just get the impression that she wants us to
Yeah,
kill
that's
him
what
so
I
that she
get
can
too.
take his place. But I'm reading
Possibly.
into it, fair enough, but that's
I mean,
the vibe I'm
But she
getting.
didn't say she's a prisoner here.
Wait,
the person who is
DR15?
disguised
Excuse
as...
me?
Huh?
DR15?
Uh-huh.
It just means you have to
What is
hit it really
thing?
hard. Just hit it very hard.
That's ridiculous.
Are your damage types correct?
I think so. Piercing magic?
But you have that on all things.
I mean, there's only one damage roll.
Yeah. Let me look at the DR here. Oh, gotcha. Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Congrats. DR 15.
I mean, I guess I'll smite it next time if she's still alive.
Hey.
Okay, so
And
I'm
see if
going.
it
I'm gonna
works.
put on power
Mm.
attack
Okay.
on this turn because if I hit, I just
we're
want to do as
flanking,
much
yeah.
damage as possible.
Yeah.
And there's always a chance I just get 2 20s and fight is over.
It's a
True.
1 in 400 chance. Could
yeah,
happen.
it can happen.
I mean, you don't even have to. You can confirm on not a 20. You could roll a 20
We've probably
and a 15.
played.
Yeah.
We've probably played 400 sessions, so I mean,
It's possible.
Right,
across
we've
all
seen
campaigns.
I'm a
I
gambling
get to
man.
roll a
times.
bunch of 20s.
All right, here is a full round with the vicious scythe.
Okay. Oh, not
Nope.
20s.
Those are not 20s.
I think
You
those
got
would have
my
missed even
That's
with
my
Nartek off, though.
Damn.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
wouldn't have mattered.
Okay.
Which is why, like, all right, might as well just turn on.
All right. The Cliff.
Okay. I guess I can roll these at the same time because even if I dismiss my study on the first attack, I could swift action apply another study. So I'm going to do that. If the first one hits, I will dismiss it and then reapply it.
Okay.
Like between attacks. Nope, I miss on both attacks.
Mhm.
Okay, that's my turn.
Then Carlo will. Doesn't agile maneuvers that just it's already a built-in bonus, Rose.
It just makes you able to use your dex bonus on CMBs, I think.
Oh.
I believe that's what agile maneuvers does.
I think that's dex instead of strength, right?
Okay, it's not going to affect his
You don't get
acrobatics.
both.
He's going to acrobatics past or threatened to get over here.
Yeah, if he wants to like trip her or something, that would be nice.
And while
No.
he's moving, he's also going to pull out the rapier. I
he can just
don't
soak
know
us
if
AOO.
that did it. That did not do it. She's going to take an attack of opportunity on him with her fist. She hits him. Okay. Then he will attack her with the keen rapier. And misses. Kaeso.
Is Cliff getting his dex to his damage?
No.
Okay.
That is
Okay,
not.
so if I
That is
both
not something I
strength
get.
you. Okay.
If
I
you
might
bull
as well
strength
give
me,
you a
it will
bull strength.
increase my damage if I manage to hit. I am getting dex to hit though.
Sure, but
Although hilariously, I think
There we go.
bull strength would make my strength bonus the same as my dex bonus. So I guess I just wouldn't use weapon finesse.
But you
at
also
that
could
point.
use the
You're-
strength if you wanted to try like a grapple or something, but you don't have those
you
feats.
now have options. I'm
Yeah.
done.
I think I could try and like trip her at range with the chain, but I don't have any bonuses to it.
Her
So it's
CMB is
basically like a
probably really
D20
good
plus-
too.
Yeah, so
Dohan failed to grapple her twice.
It's just a melee. It's a melee character. That's all.
yeah,
Yep.
So just do spell things against it.
Well,
I don't have any of those.
I think that's Kaeso's the only one.
We have
with
one
spells.
character that
Dun,
is more
dun.
And I don't
magic.
think, and I don't know if he has these spells that would work here.
Just channel negative
You
energy.
don't have any extracts.
Wow,
that would
yeah.
help
I
you,
mean,
Pluto.
I'll just keep dumping negative energy into her. She has a good will save though, so
Yeah, but damage is damage. There's no, as far as we know, they don't have any way of completely avoiding all the damage.
yeah.
Although I will say it's been a while since I've played a wizard, and my wizard building senses are tingling.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
What, like if Dohan dies?
Yes. Because I think like a dedicated arcane caster is kind of what we're
It's
lacking.
something we're lacking.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But also, I feel like in our D&D games, we've never been so much about like, oh, we want to make sure we have every
No.
single role in our party. It's just kind of
I mean, we still
make sure
would
we
be
don't duplicate
lacking
on
a
things.
a Dexy like infiltration
Yeah, we don't have
role.
like a trap.
The
disabler.
closest we have to that.
It's
I
hard
don't
to
actually
have full
disabling traps.
balance with like only 4 characters, anyways.
That's
Yeah,
true.
but like usually you still
There is
use
no holy
workarounds with what you
trinity.
have.
Yeah.
Like if you can't open doors, wizard, teleports around it or uses spell that
If you
unlocks
can't
it or
open
whatever.
doors, you just what
Or
was
barbarian
it? Tanzin
smashes.
him? Tanzin.
Yeah, you just smash the door down. Right?
I am done.
You guys weren't around for Tansden, but he was a dual axe wielding.
Oh,
and
I
he
was.
would never open. Yeah, Matt was, but he would never
I
open
was.
doors like normal. Like it wouldn't even be locked. You would just go up to a door and start like axing it.
That's pretty funny.
He also got himself killed by.
Yeah.
He went in against the wolf. The wolf like grabbed him and like shoved him into the
Oh yeah.
briar wall, and it's like, well, he just can't get out. And then he
That's
He
just
nothing
basically
like
got
a
pushed
shift
into
here,
trying to
blackberry
escape.
bushes that basically killed him if he would try to
Yeah.
get out. Yeah. It's not great. Kaeso, did you do something?
I'm still done.
Bull strength. Okay, that's what you did.
Yeah, cast
Yes.
full strength on Cliff.
Yes, he's dead.
Mm. Okay. She is going to 5-foot step while pulling out a weapon, a kukri, and then she's gonna continue full rounding.
Does she have quick draw?
She moved. She 5-foot stepped.
Well, that you can't pull out a weapon as part of a free action. It has to be a move action.
Yeah, she wouldn't be able to full round without
Unless she
quick
has quick draw.
Or
just not use a kukri.
I guess so. Then one attack. Either way. But actually, we're not going to attack Dohan. We're going to attack Vencarlo.
Oh,
no.
She hits. I think this. Yes. You guys see electricity spark from the weapon as it strikes at Vencarlo. She says, then you leave me no choice. Xale.
I guess I just don't get a flank. That's okay.
That's
If Dohan was behind her,
okay.
does that technically give me a flank?
What?
I don't remember. If Dohan moved behind her on the other side of Vencarlo, does that give
No,
me
it gives
a flank?
Vencarlo a flank.
Okay, I don't remember the rules of
Yeah,
like
flank
what
flank
bosses
is not a condition.
No, but like what? There's certain lines you draw from different vertices.
Oh
right?
yeah.
I didn't know if being at this angle would work.
It has to go through the middle of their square.
From where though on the other tokens?
Huh? Directly across. Like it can't clip another square.
I feel like. Okay. I'll just 5-foot step up and full round her then.
You can draw from any one corner to any other corner if it has to go through their token, like
Right.
through the middle of the token. Though you can't do you can't.
Right. It can't clip any of the other squares.
But yeah, it generally has to be from one corner to the other corner.
Yeah, it's really
So,
picky about
Like
flanking.
you can do it
but
like
other
that.
things
That's
are
a
a little more
flank if you're right
lenient.
behind it. The
Mhm.
reason why you can say like that test works is that it makes it so that you can still figure out flanks with like large creatures.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of one of the spots where it's the most like with a medium creature is really easy. Just opposite sides, but yeah.
I will
That's a
smite
general rule.
her and not sure if it's gonna work or not. I guess I don't know if I should apply the buff to myself or not,
Go for it. She is indeed evil.
but she's not like a evil outsider or something.
She is indeed
An
an
evil outsider.
outsider,
So I
but
get super smite.
she's not an evil outsider. She's
Okay.
lawful evil, and she's an outsider, but she's not an evil outsider.
She's not an evil subtype outsider.
Right.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay, so I don't get super
You don't get the
smite.
super smite then.
Okay. Did that apply? No. Apply. So normal smite evil.
She is an outsider who happens to be evil, not
Yeah.
not a naturally evil.
Oh. Oh.
Also, I guess
And it's
you don't really know this, but she's a native outsider, just to add the funsies to it.
Okay. So like an Asimar or
goodbye.
something then.
Goodbye, friend.
No.
there you go. With all that damage.
The DR.
No,
The
there's
DR
no
is
DR.
gone.
There's no DR. You're right. She just
'Cause
has a
of
lot of hit
smite.
points.
Yeah, it's got some hit points.
Yeah,
She's
but that was 89 damage.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still really
I
good.
thought she was gonna go down. That's crazy. What is this thing that
doesn't
you've
seem
got
like
to
What,
do,
you guys are
Dohan?
having a
Damage
hard time
output is
hating
that
her, and you
bad.
actually thought she was gonna go down.
Dohan, what is this thing
I
that
don't
you got
think you're
us
supposed
into?
to fight her, to be honest.
No, I don't think so either.
No, you are.
And
You are. She's
okay.
she's a monk. She's just a monk.
Yeah.
It's monk
Yeah,
At least
things.
she's not a mantis monk.
She's
True.
not
She's a
that monk
mantis
in the
monk. She'd have a
tournament.
40 AC.
I mean,
the
she
monk
does have
that-
high jump though.
Yeah.
She does have that key power, technically.
Okay. Well,
Mm,
I say
yeah.
give us the seneschal, or you will perish like you threatened us.
But she didn't threaten you guys. Okay. Don't.
She did. She said you're not leaving here if you're not going to
You
help me.
started it.
Well,
Does she
technically
say that?
Dohan started it.
She say that you started it. I don't want to take responsibility for Dohan's actions.
I don't take
maybe
responsibility. I
that's,
just
maybe that's irresponsible of me. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe.
I don't even try
Can
anymore.
I
I
You
occupy
just
like
let him
the
do
throne
what he
control
wants.
this guy, but like I don't know why. Common agenda, I guess.
Well, I feel like I have to be like, whenever he gets himself in trouble, I have to be there to help him out.
Yeah.
I feel responsible for
Oh,
helping
yeah.
him,
Welcome
but not
to
responsible for the
paladin-ness.
actions he makes.
Can I get by the square above it?
Oh, you want to go up there?
Yes, if I can. Is
You
that illegal?
can. Yes.
That is a legal move.
I do believe yeah, because it's a new round. She has an attack of opportunity.
It was a 5-foot step, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a 5-foot step
Oh,
into that square.
that's fair. That's right. I heard the word move.
So long as it's
Yeah.
legal for me to occupy that square, yes.
Yes,
Okay.
there is nothing there.
I'm going to consume another round of rage. I'm going to power attack.
Okay.
I'm going to make 2 attacks with my vicious scythe.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Okay.
Not
Yep,
great.
they miss. Pass.
Oops, I didn't mean to skip you, Cliff.
I still have study on because I haven't hit her yet. So, I'm wondering if I should take a turn off to like use True Strike or something. I might do that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do
good.
it. I'm gonna take a turn off to cast True Strike on myself, and that'll be my turn.
Okay.
All right, back up, Van Carla. Just withdraw.
But he can take an attack.
I say like, withdraw, Van Carlo.
Can't he 5-foot step after an attack?
Sure, as long as he
Yeah.
has somewhere to 5-foot step too, which I guess he could go diagonal down here, right?
Yeah.
I think we've been ruling that that is a legal square to occupy. So yeah, no reason not. He could even full round and take a 5-foot step there. She might 5-foot step after him if he does that, but
Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna do that full round. We might get a 20. You never know. Oh, hey. What do you know?
didn't
Are
confirm
they
either
both
crit though.
hits? Yeah.
He hit with both attacks.
Yeah.
I think the second one only because it was a nat 20.
Oh shit, she's
Oh no,
resisting him.
the DR.
Oh no.
Ah,
Ah, okay.
why?
5 steps. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I don't want to
Yeah,
be fighting her.
Kaeso.
Maybe she should be Blackjack after all.
I mean,
Oh wait, why did that even do that? Oh, I can't. Wrong thing.
Oh, okay.
He hit the wrong bouton.
Wrong bouton.
I mean, she's a little above your guys' CR. It's better that you're encountering her this way than any other way, but yeah.
Give me your XP.
Well, if you guys like, if she never found you, and you guys just barged into that other room and took on the Asura, she would have joined in on that fight. Because she
You have to
wouldn't have
fight 'em
had
both at the
anything
same
to
time.
propose. Yeah.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Yeah.
I'm done.
That's the end of the round. Round 5. Then we will. Let's see. Let me see. She's gonna defensively cast a spell.
Rude.
Okay.
I will try to identify it, assuming she gets it off.
Looks like it. Oh no, that was your.
That was my spellcraft check.
There
So
you
I know
go.
what spell she's casting. I think I almost always am going to pass, especially with the inspiration for free on all spellcraft checks.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty obvious because she goes invisible, but of course, I think you can see invisibility.
I
So
can, yeah.
you can still see her.
I
Was she
will be
casting
able
regular
to.
invisibility or greater invisibility?
It is just regular. Also, I didn't do my concentration. Let me do that real quick.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think she. I
she's
think she got it.
Okay. Now, nobody else can see her, but you do see her, Cliff, pulling out. Well, she moves first, 5 footsteps here.
Okay.
No. She's gonna stay. She's going to. Well, no, she's gonna 5 foot step, and then she's gonna pull out something from her belt pouch.
Like a potion or
looks-
something?
Which looks like a wand of some sort.
A wand.
And that's her turn.
You know, I
Xale.
could do the funniest thing to her.
Yeah.
Which
You
is I
can
could
dispel her wand.
I could just go take her wand.
Yeah, do
Oh,
it.
okay.
I have True Strike on. I could just
Yeah,
be
let's
like,
go. Yeah, let's go disarm
I
her.
move
Sure.
up and I use a steal maneuver and take her wand out of her
Do you
hands.
tell me where she is, Cliff?
Yes. As soon as she moves in there, I say she moved up next to Dohan.
Okay.
Just
Well,
past the statues.
I will 5 foot step forward, and then I will attack that square. And there'll be 50 concealment. If I can find where the bouton is. Here it is.
It's in the modifiers, yeah.
And I'm just going to 4 round that square. Not looking good. One had a chance.
Oh, also, I didn't put invisibility on her.
Why does it say miss chance 20%? I hit Oh, I should hit total concealment, but it still hits. Because it's an 82.
Yeah. You hit the wrong concealment type.
I thought it was concealment initial, but it's
Yeah.
concealment
The
in total.
82, yeah.
82
that
would have still
hits.
worked though.
So 1 attack. Okay.
That's it for me, I guess.
Dohan.
I did get a panache point back last turn for my crit, by the way. So
Ah.
Ooh. Nice.
I forgot it in the moment, but then I remembered between rounds.
Let's
I don't know if you
see.
can do much with them at the moment.
No, I can't.
Unless they're being invisible.
It's a 50% mischance.
Well, she hasn't
You have
even tried
blind
to
fight,
attack
right?
me yet.
I have blind fight.
You get to take advantage on
On your
your
concealment,
total
yeah.
concealment, yeah. And you know where she is because Cliff said. I don't
Do I
think you can
take the
flank, though.
turn? Do I take the turn, just attacking, or do I just use see invisibility on my mask?
That is a good question.
It would be a standard action. Or wait, is
Yeah.
the scene visible? You have to activate.
It is. It is a see invisibility as a standard action. Yeah.
Personally, you have blind fight. I would just attack.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Like you get 2 attacks. Odds are one of them will hit if you roll decent.
Let's try.
That might be enough to take her down. But that's just me, I guess. I'm worried that she has like a wand of like dim door or something stupid. Like
That's why I'm tempted just to take it from
Yeah,
her.
you should.
yeah,
You
which
should
you
just go
can,
get it.
but maybe you don't have
Alright,
to. If
here's the attack.
Dohan
The
hits.
Vicious Scythe. The Vicious Scythe.
Miss.
Both misses?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Cliff.
Do I want to just take the wand, or do I run up and get? Because I can get a. Let's see.
Disarm.
Yeah, well,
steal.
I think it's a steal, which would still provoke, so she'd be able to hit me, but I think that's fine. Alternatively, I could hit her for 1d6 plus like 7 and
Which is DR.
3d6 precision damage on top of that. So the 3d6 would like
Mm,
I don't know. I think it's probably best to just let Xale
yeah.
do the damage, and I'm gonna take the wand. I think.
Yeah, I would do
Okay.
that.
So this will provoke because I'm doing a combat maneuver. I don't have the improved feat for.
Well, if she attacks you, then she loses invisibility.
True.
That's true too.
She
So does she
not.
take?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Do I still have? It looks like the duration on it popped off, so I need to reapply it.
Yeah, they don't have the thing for True Strike where it's 1 round plus your next turn.
Oh, I've got to target myself to put that on. Okay, now I have it on me again.
Mm.
So this is a CMB with a plus 20 to the roll.
That doesn't have to roll against concealment.
Well, I've seen visibility anyway.
Oh, you do. That's right.
That's why we know where she's at. Otherwise, it wouldn't be even know.
Right. Yeah.
Not even a guaranteed thing, though. But okay, we got
Pretty
it.
likely.
I steal the wand. Wait, I had to target myself. My bad.
That's a 42, though.
Yeah.
Okay, and it rolled the concealment. They didn't actually need to, but okay. So I steal the wand. I don't actually know what it is, but I'm holding it now.
Okay.
So on one hand I have my dagger or my rapier, and the other hand I have her wand.
All right. Vencarlo delays because he can't see Kaeso. Technically, you can still channel in a situation like this.
True.
I am.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did I push the wrong button?
I
She
think you
didn't get her
forgot to do the
saving throw.
save. Yeah.
I can roll her save. We'll save.
Okay, so she succeeded. She takes half of that.
So wait, Kaeso, are you that cleric that channels alternate evil and good or whatever? Positive and
I
negative?
can't do both of them at the same time yet, but I can do either one at will.
Oh, okay, cool.
You used to do one at a penalty, but I think that you don't even do that
That's
anymore, right?
I don't get a penalty anymore. I can choose.
You can just
to
choose
do
whichever.
both, either
Yep.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, she looks shocked. As you take the wand from her.
But
Yeah, I
only
mean,
Cliff can see that.
yeah, she might just take it back for all I know. That's what happened the last time I did something like this. So, which was in
Well, if
Strange
she spends her
Aeons.
standard action doing that, that's fine with me.
You guys remember that where I stole the pirate hat with
Yeah.
with Finjum, and then he just stole it back?
Yeah. That was funny.
Also, she provokes if she tries to steal it back, unless she has.
Only from me though.
Yeah.
But it does
That's-
reveal her invisibility because it's an
Ex-
attack roll.
Yeah, that too.
That was book 3, right? The dream one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny.
I was
think she's
so
in a bit
proud
of
of
a bind.
myself. She probably is. Maybe she'll surrender.
Hopefully.
No.
And then
I'm
the
going
sixth scimitar lady shows up
to-
behind
I mean, I
us.
definitely would help her take out
Bashar.
Bahir or whatever.
Here.
If-
Yeah.
If she helped us get Neolandis first.
I feel like that's a little bit off the table now. But
Probably.
yeah, also she wanted us to help her first.
Right, that's what I'm saying. If we'd done it, if she'd offered the other way around, I'd have accepted almost instantly.
Yeah. I agree with that.
I didn't feel like she was being oppressed. I don't feel like helping.
That's okay. I also find this combat really
I'm
interesting.
already fighting against one tyrant. I won't help another one rise to power.
She's going to. She's going to say, very
I give
well
up.
then, I will help you first if you still help me. And she delays. Xale.
I will delay.
Okay, Dohan.
I look at her very angrily.
Well, do you?
I do.
He's still raging.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can you see her?
Everything he does is angry right now.
Yeah. I
He
can
heard
hear
her.
her, and I have blind fight. I kind
Okay.
of know where she is, where it is, where they are.
He closes his eyes and scowls angrily.
Out of character, I don't care if you just want to keep attacking her. I just don't want to be the one making that decision because I'm a paladin, and yeah, it didn't seem very paladin-y to keep attacking someone who's surrendering.
Well, that's also kind of my character's take on it too. Is that if they're not going to fight us, I'm not going to use the vicious. The vicious scythe is for killing people.
Well, you could always try and grab her
I whatchamacallit?
if she's
I
giving
put
up on this.
away my scythe, but I'm not gonna leave rage just in case she moves away. I'll try to, I don't know, trip her or something. I'll
Well,
take
you
an
can't
attack of
stir her,
opportunity if
so
she
you
tries
won't
it.
know if she moves, but yeah.
I blind fight.
Does blind fight let you take attack of opportunities on invisible things that move?
No.
You get no
No.
advantages related to hitting me.
Hey, anyways, I rest my case. Well, Cliff?
I will 5-foot step away from her, and I'll hand the wand over to Vencarlo and say, "Hold on to this for me."
Oh no.
Okay, Vencarlo uses it. Lo behold, you gave it to the wrong Vencarlo!
Oh no!
They was
How
swapped all
did
along.
they swap places? When did they do this?
It was the
yeah,
wrong one the whole time. Okay, anyways.
I'm gonna give him it,
I
and
was
I'm gonna
thinking that earlier.
and
Like
I'm
in the
gonna turn to
darkness.
Change Vencarlo's voice
We
to
don't
be
know
a
who's
female.
I'll
who.
turn to the invisible Vencarlo and ask, "Who are you really?"
Who are you really? All right.
Which I guess I have to leave.
Vencarlo
rage.
waits as well. Queso, anything you want to do?
Uh-oh, prayer
Yeah.
wore off.
I have
Oh,
to leave
no.
rage.
Are we
Just in
willing
time
to
though, because we
trust her
might be
now?
done.
Of all times?
Well, our foe is weak, and they are not menacing us.
I'll take a free action to say, tell us, how are
Okay.
you going to help us defeat the scimitar lady?
It's just
I
about
think you said her name
killing
was
her.
Shinsen.
Shinsen.
One
Or
moment.
Shenshire. Shenshire? Shim
I don't
Shimmery?
remember.
Sincere.
Shimmeru?
Chim chim chiri.
Here, I'll put the person's
I guess
name
it
in.
says what her name was in the chat log somewhere
Yeah.
when it
Oops,
was her
that's not a
turn.
keyboard. That's a book. What the hell? I just tried to
got-
control C my book.
Does anybody have rope?
I don't know. I think the Traveler Any Tool can produce rope.
Can I ask her a
Also-
question?
Well,
If
I
I
ask
use
them
it
a
as like a
question?
climbing kit or something.
I guess my question is before it's her turn and the round changes, what does Kaeso do? Conversation.
Just hold my holy symbol at the ready.
Okay.
I'm not going to do it. I
Threaten to use it.
Keep in
I'm
mind,
ready
the
to
smite doesn't have a
cast-
duration either, so even if she does turn on us, like she's already been smited.
Yeah, she's
Mhm.
smoted.
Yeah.
I'm ready to cast if she attacks
She's
anybody.
been smitten by me.
Okay.
Yes, technically.
She
That is the correct
stays in her invisibility, but she on her turn she says unless anybody attacks her, also she will not agree to being tied up. I heard a rope, so
I think that's
we
fine.
might have to go back into combat if you try. But she stays in invisibility and says, "Come on, what do you say?"
I'm gonna ask her a question
Okay.
in response to her question. Can Senshir not be reasoned with?
No.
How
Then
do
what-
we fight her? She
Then
just makes it
what
dark.
keeps her here?
The promise that Behor will give her bodies to torture.
So she will listen to Behor.
Most of the time.
What about you?
What about me?
Will she listen to you?
Yeah, I already asked. Who are you?
No. She will not listen to me.
Why?
I suppose she doesn't listen to much of anybody. I am the second in command of this household.
So you saying that she would not respect your authority?
No. She would
So
not
you're
respect
an
my
Arconist
authority.
then.
Would she openly attack you?
Me?
Yes.
Not if I was alone.
But it's possible for her to. There's no deal or pact that prevents her from harming you.
No. No deal or pact. I suppose the moment she notices that I will attack her, I suppose she will also attack.
Could you walk in there and grab her prisoner and walk him out?
No, I will not be able to do that. Her and Behor have an agreement.
What if one of us were disguised as Behor?
Can you sound like him?
Let's see.
I don't know if I could do it convincingly, to be honest.
I don't think so either, because in all honesty, I don't think any of you have seen his true form.
Well, you could just describe it to
Wait.
us.
You have, and you can obviously take on other appearances.
You're saying you have the ability to make me look like him.
No, we think you have that ability. How else would
Yes.
you look like Vencarlo right now?
That's fair.
I have something that will allow you to look like someone else.
But I can't sound like him.
Is there a particular reason you took on his form? Would it be valuable to us if we could actually see who we were actually talking with?
She sighs. Very well, then.
They're really curious what you look like.
She
I don't
says,
care what
I
you
was
look like.
hoping to find you before you found him, as to trick you. And it
So you
seems
can
like you're
sound like
much
him if you were
smarter
if you chose. Otherwise, this whole ruse would be irrelevant.
I can't
You
sound
must
like
be able.
him. I would be banking on whether or not you knew what he sounded like, I suppose. I don't
Yeah,
know your relationships with these people.
yeah. Unfortunately, it wouldn't have worked. We had met Vencarlo before.
Hey. I'm working on trying to...
Get the token or something.
Yeah, because I changed it.
Yeah, no worries.
I
I'll be
don't
right
know
back. I'm gonna
where
get
it
something to
is.
drink real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, to go find a generic token to use while we fought her, so we didn't see her true
Vimata.
form.
Yeah, I did. I can just show you guys her photo, her picture, though. There we go. She will change into her true form. And I'm
Oh, it's
sure...
Tasha.
Yeah. I was
It's
like, I'm sure
Tasha?
you've seen this before.
It's
It
Tasha.
is. It's Tasha. Here she is.
That's the picture. It's that's kind of funny.
Except for this picture technically isn't a kitsune. But this is what
Are the
she looks
hands upside down?
No, she's a very humanoid figure.
She a kitsune?
But
She
her
doesn't have a
head...
No,
tail.
I don't think she's a
No,
kitsune.
she's not
They're
kitsune.
not outsiders.
No, that's
I was
true
wondering
too.
if I was wondering if maybe this is like a variant Rakshasa because the hands are inverted on Rakshasa. That's the identifying feature on them. But they have animal-like heads, but the heads vary. The common
okay.
one is the tiger head.
Does
I didn't even notice
Dohan
that.
know all of this?
No,
Does
no, this
anybody
is out
wanna
of this is
roll-
Matt. this is Matt looking
Well,
at the
maybe
picture. Dohan
maybe
doesn't know or
Cliff-
express any of this.
Cliff might know because he's got good knowledge planes. So let's see.
Yes, knowledge planes. Cliff does know this, that, yeah, you do recognize this as a Rakshasa, or however you say it. Rakshasa?
Yeah, a Rakshasa.
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 She says, it's been the family's secret ever since we have been here. And he
What, the
probably...
dungeon?
Oh, them being Rakshasas.
What's a
Yes.
Rakshasa?
What she is.
A fox?
Sort of, yeah.
Xale
I thought you guys
know
came from
about
like
them, even if from just stories.
from the east, right?
Rudra.
I was thinking
That's true. They are
no,
Vajrayana.
the further east.
Those are kitsune.
Is that not what she is?
No, this is something different.
All right. I believe you.
All shapeshifters.
She's like looking at you like as you're having this conversation about what she is. She's
I
That's
thought I
not-
understood, but no.
Yeah, it's not that important anyway.
We've no interest in revealing her family secret.
Is she gonna
I
try and
have
disguise herself for
interest.
us?
Either we dispose of him or we reveal the secret to ruin him.
Oh. Well, why don't you like him very much?
Those are my reasons, and my reasons alone.
Well,
Are they worth getting
fortunately,
punched over?
I have plenty of reason to not like him either.
Yes, he has not exactly been good for this town.
Are you saying that you have an interest, a vested interest in the well-being of Korvosa?
I have invested interest of taking over the merchant empire this family has worked so hard to build.
And would part of taking over that mean also opposing the tyrant queen that occupies its throne right now?
This family wishes the queen to be, or the throne to be ridden of this tyrant of a queen. She is impeding in our trades.
Yeah, that's what your
Well, then why
brother, I
doesn't
guess, or
he do more about
cousin
it?
or whatever said.
Well, he himself wants the crown, so he is a little more focused on that.
I was
And
just
you
going to
don't
ask
want
whether
the
or not
crown.
you were going to make a play for the crown when the queen is being removed.
I have no desire to rule a kingdom. Can you imagine the work that takes?
Do I
Okay.
believe her? I'm gonna roll sense motive. I didn't roll very good.
She doesn't really seem like she was lying. She doesn't seem to desire the
Yeah,
throne.
I'll take her word for it.
Yeah. It's not that power she
I don't
wants.
know.
She
I
just
don't know in
wants the
character that I rolled
household
before.
power, you know?
Yeah,
Household power.
Household power.
at least for now. I mean, who knows? She might change her mind once she's ran the household for a while. But
Maybe.
I tell her that I guess I ask her, do you understand that it is imperative that we get Neolandis, the man inside of that room with the other creature, in order to
Shenseer.
in order to fight back against the tyrant queen of Korvosa.
Sure. And as I stated before, he would not be harmed. He's fine in there.
I do
He's
ask
just
her
scared.
what can we do though to get an advantage it in combat against her?
Hmm.
What makes you so confident that we can take her with you?
Well, strength in numbers, I suppose. My concern is that if we take out Behor and announce it to her, she may
And
just
then she
go
leaves.
and fuck off.
Okay.
Because nobody will be supplying these bodies for her to torture. However, there are quite a number of people currently in her prison, so she may remain occupied for quite a while unless somebody somehow
might-
evicts her from this place.
She might
Okay.
also decide that failing to have a new incoming supplies of bodies to come in, she might just say, "Well, I'm going to take these guys that are here right now."
Yeah. I ask her, does Behor, what other guards and servants does he have with him that are going to defend him? Should we take the fight to him?
Yes. More of my kind.
Are they all as strong as you are?
A couple.
A couple.
I think.
And what about Behor's? What about his skills? Can he defend himself in a fight?
Yes, he absolutely can. If you want, it might be a little more fitting if we go somewhere else to talk strategy.
Very well. If you're scared.
Where did you
someone's
have
gonna
in
hear
mind?
us.
She will lead you guys back. Is it this
Yeah, I'll
map?
follow.
It's a
I will follow
different
her on
map.
foot if she wants to take us to somewhere else. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I will too.
I gotta find my the map images. I guess we don't really need to, but wait, did you guys even go into that room? I don't think you did. Oh no. Story.
does she have regeneration? Does her health start coming back?
No, she's not that
She's
lucky.
still injured. All right.
I don't remember what map it was. Is it this map? No. Okay, whatever. I don't have the map at them on the ready. Anyways, okay, so she takes you guys back to that area that had the bridges.
Okay.
And then she'll take you to a room there, which is her
room,
bedroom.
alright. Her bedroom. Alright, well.
And then she closes the door.
I can somewhat sympathize with you if this is where your living quarters are. I would also be very cross if I had to live in the dungeon.
Well, in the maze.
Yeah.
I gotta go to the washroom. Oh, was it one left, two right, or two left and one right?
Is there a reason that you live down here?
Yeah, just give me a moment.
Okay.
I'm still trying to find.
She's like, fuck off with the questions.
Yeah, dude.
Give me a minute. I got to read my own backstory.
No, it's not that. I'm still trying to find
Listen,
the fucking map.
I'm trying to have the
is
whatchamacallit, like the typical JRPG anime like style of friendship with her where first we fight, then we get to know each other, and then
yes.
it builds from there. And there's a mutual respect.
She's
We're
gonna be
getting
this. Could be
we're
our own
getting to
personal
know each other a
Goku.
lot better now that we've hit each other a few times.
Yeah.
To truly know somebody, you must fight.
You must fight them. Yes.
Oh, here we go.
You must fight them.
Oh, you guys never opened. I see. Okay.
You know what would have been really awkward? It absolutely wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't have thought to do this, but given we know what she looks like now, is if I had decided, like, this would be the campaign where I bring back Zoo.
Anyways, okay. So to answer your question, she says this is not my room.
It's not your room.
No.
Okay. Well, if
But
this
it
were
is a safe
your
space.
room, I would understand why you would be more cross with that guy. But what's your role down here? Are you just overseer of the maze?
No, I don't have a role down here.
Does Behir even know you're down here?
That's a fair question.
Your family structure confuses and slightly infuriates me. I struggle to understand how you've remained a family.
Yes. I was informed that you would be down here, and I was informed that if you were to exit or try to exit, that I was to kill you. He did not.
I mean, that doesn't make
believe
me.
You guys would find your prisoners.
That doesn't make me angry.
The kind of about what I'd expect from.
Yeah, we kind of expected that.
Mm-hmm. Do you think she's telling the truth?
But death has tried to claim me multiple times and it has not succeeded.
Mm-hmm.
Arguable, debatable.
But I must admit that I had been listening to you guys converse for a little while and got a feel of what you were doing, and I saw an opportunity that maybe I can convince you guys to help me, as long as you leave me be and let me continue the family's tradition of merchantism?
Wha-
Mercantilism,
Merchant, yeah.
the mercantile traditions.
Well, your thoughts are not completely unfounded, even though we did fight each other. I am hoping that we come to understand each other more, but more importantly, you're willing to help us depose the tyrant queen. Only then can I consider you to be an ally.
I really don't want to have anything to do with her.
Even just helping us get Neolandis, I will accept as
Yeah, that actually is
helping us get rid
that
of
is
her.
helping depose her.
That I can do.
Because he's also somewhat agreed to help us get rid of her, right?
Well,
Oh,
no, he has information. I guess is why you guys are looking for him.
No.
But also he has the role, I
Bahir
guess, the right.
told us that he would help us depose the queen.
Yeah.
oh yeah, but he was lying apparently.
He's lying, yeah.
Well, I mean, he would still help us depose her to take her spot, right?
Yeah, I guess in theory he might if we got
Yeah.
out somehow.
But she would help us get rid of the queen and not even try to take the crown, which that sounds better to Dohan.
Oh yeah.
I will not interfere with your affairs. In fact, I wish you well and luck.
So do you have any way of dealing with her ability to like submerge into a deep darkness that
Well, I think that
cannot be seen through?
the answer there was we don't have to fight her if we just go after Bahir.
I don't know what
I'm not
she's
convinced that
gonna
that's
do.
true.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that then she's not gonna just take Seneschal guy with her.
I have no idea. All I know is that if we take him out, I will be more than happy to assist you.
I mean, she already
Ah.
agreed to assist us first. Like,
Unless
I
we
would just
want to go.
wait for her to heal up.
yeah, no, I mean that's fine, but like that was what she agreed to. Like when I took
we
the
stopped
wand and
fighting
she
her.
surrendered, she said, "Well, okay, I'll help you first."
And now she's saying, "Well, if you do what I want first, I'll help you." It's like, okay,
No,
well,
she's
you
saying
No,
if you agree to her terms, she will agree to your terms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm totally
Yes.
fine taking out here after we get Neolandis out of
Mhm.
here, though.
yeah, that's fine. But we're asking, what do you have to offer us?
But I think she wants us to
What?
go and take out Bahir before we get Neolandis.
She does, but that's
But
what I'm
we said
saying.
we don't wanna do
we don't
that.
have to do it that way. That was so. I mean, I
unless
guess
she
we
wants
could
to-
still say, okay, fine, we'll do what you originally were wanting us to do, but
Okay. So what we are going to propose then is, if I'm understanding this correctly, she helps us get Neolandis. We confront Ashindra, right? And then we go take out Bahir.
that's correct.
Yeah.
That's the order I prefer to do it in.
That makes sense.
There's less
I
chance.
will
also that-
agree to these terms.
There's less chance also that she like betrays us or
Betrays
something
us.
too. But
Yeah.
that and it gets like I don't. She's saying that like Neil Landis will be fine staying down there for another couple days or whatever, and like I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. I mean, I think we're probably still going to be resting here in the like especially if she's coming with us and needs to like heal up a little bit anyway.
If you guys are
But
planning on resting, this is not the place to do it.
Why not?
Because
Do you mean the
he
labyrinth
will
as a
come
whole?
back. This
Who?
room.
Who will come
Avidukes.
back? Avadukes.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
It's his room.
Yeah, but what's Avidukes?
It's an Arcanus. It's another one of us.
Oh, it's another Rakshasa.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, well then that sounds perfect. We'll just wait for him here and we'll jump him.
I would prefer that we don't do that.
Why not?
I only want Behor down.
Oh, we won't kill him. But he'll get in the way if we try to go after Behor, right?
He will try to kill you if he sees you.
Okay, then we knock him out.
I don't see any reason to. Like, I think I'm on board with trying to avoid him. Like, we don't have to rest here.
Yeah, but isn't he going to defend Behor?
I don't know. Is he? Like, I ask, whatever her name is.
He's the sculptor, and he's typically out in the garden. Behor typically spends his time elsewhere. As long as we do it quietly, stealthily, we might not ever alert him. Once Behor's down, I can take the rightful position, and I believe that he will listen to me.
Where would you recommend we rest then?
That is difficult. I don't know.
Probably just somewhere else in the labyrinth, right? Like,
Well, you have my wand. And she points at it.
What does it do?
yes, I hadn't figured out what it did yet.
Yes, it will teleport you short distances away.
Oh, it was a
Okay,
dim door
it's a
wand.
dimension door wand after all.
Yeah.
That is an
That's
impressive
a really
wand.
good thing you stole that.
It's only got 3 charges though, so careful what you do.
Okay, well, one charge to, get
It can't move very many people though either, because it's just a
no,
wand.
but I can get prisoner
I
guy.
can stay here if you guys.
Oh, that's
need
true. It
to
could
leave
get
and
the
then come
prisoner out.
back.
Yeah, you just grab his hand through the door, through the cage.
Well,
While
he's
you're
strapped
invisible.
he's strapped to a thing, but yeah, you can just grab his hand.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then just dim door with him out.
Yeah, you could take at least one person with you. So we might not even need to fight her. We could use that to get Neolandis out, maybe.
Yeah, but are we making a promise to try and fight Behor then? I won't renege on a deal.
I think we're
that
gonna
we're making.
probably have to fight him, even if we don't want to.
Yeah,
So
I'm okay with that.
I'm
like,
okay
it's
with that
not...
deal.
Now,
All right.
we may need to talk about if we want this lady to take over or not, but I don't think taking him out would be a bad thing.
I
Seeing as he
say
threw us in
It
here.
doesn't seem like she's any more dangerous than he is, so I don't see any problem with her
if
taking over.
anything, she might actually be better for Korvosa
Well, at least
than he is.
least
we'll be in
Because
her good graces.
her interest is to get back into trade, right?
Yeah.
And even though that benefits their family, that ultimately also benefits Korvosa's economy. And we know her identity, so if there's any problems, we
Oh,
just
yeah,
go and
we'd have
we beat the
blackmail on
shit out
her.
of her.
Oh no!
Also, we could just expose her as
Well, I don't need to expose her. We just go and get her.
just go beat
And
her up again.
I say that like out loud here in front of her. Any enemy to Korvosa is an enemy of mine. But if she's willing to help us and be an ally, then she has my trust.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like she said, it sounds to me that, like, I don't think that he's intending for us to get out of here anyway, and like most likely he would try to attack us, right? Like, there's a decent chance at least.
Mm.
I guess.
Well, he sent me after you. I don't know.
I mean, I guess it could also
That's
just be
weird,
a play.
though, like-
It could just be a play where he knows he wants us to take you out, and like he's just and he's okay either way. Maybe he would have been like, "Well, I'll cooperate with them if they manage to get out."
Okay, so like, what's weird to me, I say in character, is if he wants the queen ousted and we want to oust the queen, doesn't killing us hurt his chances of getting rid of her and taking over?
No.
Yeah, it
He
might
has
be.
I'm not sure what
Neolandis.
his.
He might have just realized. He might realize the. What are you, his cousin or his sister?
Oh. God, I actually don't know the direct family resemblance. It doesn't say.
He might have. He might have just intended for us to kill her, because he might have realized that, like, her ambitions. You know.
Are you saying that Neolandis alone has information that can just oust the queen?
Legally, he can. I don't think that she'll follow. Like, that she would follow the
But that's what
procedure on that.
Bahir
But
thinks, or Behor thinks. He thinks that Neolandis alone can get him the throne. Because why kill us?
He
I don't know if
has
he knows that.
been getting information from Neolandis, and I have been trying to listen in on his thoughts and conversations. It seems that Neolandis knows something about the queen.
And he
That
hasn't
is
told
unusual.
him yet.
I believe he did tell him. And I believe that Behor is planning and waiting and biding time.
To, like, use that information, whatever it is.
I don't know. Unfortunately, I was not able to really discern what the information is, but
Yeah.
Neolandis is the key to Behor's success, so he believes. I do not know.
Well, he is also important because, legally speaking, he can. I can't remember exactly how it works, but there's some like bureaucratic stuff that
Yes.
Croft was telling us about, where if we have him, I think we can, like, legally challenge her right to be the queen effectively.
Yes,
Now, I don't
but
think
after listening to
she'll follow that.
Behor, I don't think that's
I don't think that's the angle he's going for, because he probably can't take advantage of that through legal means anyway.
Is Behor just bad at making plans? I ask her. Is he good at this?
From what I have gathered, my suspicions is that the queen is not the queen anymore. So Behor is probably trying
Was
to
she another
learn and gather information.
Rakshasa?
No, I think he believes that she's under some sort of great powerful effects of some sort.
Like a possession?
I don't know. This is why Neolandis might be important to you, as he might be able to answer these questions.
Well, I guess more important than he already was.
All right. If we have your word that you'll help us get rid of Behor and then get Neolandis, then we'll help you.
I don't
Let's go
have
find somewhere else
much
to
of a
sleep then.
choice. I'm wounded, and you have my wand.
Well, we're gonna need you to be healthy to fight with us.
I think we are going to hold on to the wand, though. At least for now.
Yes. All right. Well, then I guess out of character. What is your guys' plan? Because she said that you don't want to stay in this room because eventually, come evening, actually, I don't know how to say his name. It's really strange.
I want to jump this guy.
It's really strange.
I want
just
to
say
ambush
that.
him and just take him out.
Yeah, she doesn't want you to do that because these are her people.
Yeah. I don't see any reason to take him out either. Like, we can just go
kill him.
We can just go find a spot in the labyrinth.
There
I hate
are other
sleeping with that
denizens in the labyrinth if you have not been through the entire thing.
Well, yeah, but, like, we could go where they had Vencarlo tied up, probably, and that's, like, Probably fine, right?
I don't know. Maybe. Where else do we sleep?
Of course, you guys can always leave and then come back.
What do you mean leave and then come back?
She looks at her wand in your guys'
With 3
hand.
charges?
Eh.
I don't think we could all get out with it though. Like it's some minimum caster level dimension door wand, so it's probably what, caster level 7 or something.
Yeah. You can take
Like-
like 2 other people with you.
Yeah, can't take the whole party then.
No, but it's not too bad.
Sacrifice Xale.
What's Xale? Xale's important.
Oh, okay. Sacrifice Dohan.
Me? I guess you could.
If he dies again, he dies
And
again.
then I go make a wizard.
There you go.
If I die again, I just come back as a wizard.
Named Dohan
Yeah.
with the same mannerisms,
Death,
but he's a
death
wizard.
can't
no.
stop me.
Oh no!
It's
He
like
just
running
starts
up and-
fireballing everything.
He rises up and tries to grapple things.
Yeah.
Oh
But
no!
you-
But this time
Make
I
a-
have
Make a
grappling
grapple wizard?
wizard?
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
yeah.
Grapple
He
wizard?
can
Hell yeah.
cast True Strike. It's fine.
It's fine.
Like cast telekinesis, I
Just
just
wait-
grab you with
just
my
wait.
mind.
Mm-hmm.
I cast the hand that cannot be fooled to grab you.
Yes.
Here you go.
Nothing can
Nothing
fool
can
the
fool the
hand.
hand.
That statement has like the same energy as like no one has found a way to kill the Tarrasque.
Yeah.
It's just like don't even try to litigate against this line of text. All right, where are we sleeping? Are we gonna go back to the room where we found Van Carlo?
That's
Let's
my
just
vote.
go back to the room where we found Van
They
Carlo.
kept Van Carlo there imprisoned, and he didn't
Can we
die.
fast travel to Van Carlo's room?
Sure.
All right, we do that, and while I try to sleep in this freaking maze and rest for many, many hours, Dohan ponders and puzzles how this family remains a family. Do they mean and like I don't even think they mean family as in like blood related. It has to be like a family of thieves, like that kind of family.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys, I don't know, heal her at all?
I can give her something. Oh shit! What happened?
He's got moved
Is
to the room
this so this is our plan then, yes?
Yes, this
Fair
is
enough.
what we're going with.
We're resting the
I
night
have-
here.
Yeah, I give her a potion of cure moderate wounds. I'll just go ahead and roll it. Yeah. She can be healed for 9 points of damage. That's
Woohoo!
my contribution. Take it in good faith. Strange, fox-like, but not fox creature.
I can give her a Cure Light Wounds extract.
these little tiny ones. Yeah. with her,
Kaeso's giving her some good healing.
she has like over 100 like hit points, right?
It's 202 HP. Yeah.
202 HP.
Yeah.
And Behor is stronger than she is.
Actually, let's talk about Behor. She's willing to answer questions about him.
Sure. What if he had to defend himself? What would typically be his plan of attack or defense?
Behor is a rogue. He's very
Okay.
evasive.
Does he know any magic?
Yes.
And he can naturally cast this without like a wand or something.
Yes, it's the same magic I can cast.
Oh, I didn't see you cast any magic.
Oh, that's fair.
I don't
Kind
know
of got
magic as
jumped.
well. I can use magic
She
myself,
did
but
try to
it's
cast.
She
Though.
cast invisibility on herself.
true,
Like that
she
was under
did.
her own power.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
She tried to
That's
charm
fair.
you
She
as
turned
well.
invisible.
Yeah.
Okay. Does he have any like magical weapons or trinkets of like particular note?
Okay, let's see here. She tells you that good and piercing aligned weapons is what you're going to need to get past our DR.
Well, Xale will have to be the one to do that.
He's going to have extremely high spell resistance, so casting spells on him is going to
Would
be
you say good aligned
very difficult.
And
piercing. Yeah, it's got to be both.
Okay.
I can't do that. I can smite evil.
That'll
They
work.
said you could put holy on your weapon.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it good aligned.
What?
It's just the holy property.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, holy's.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it just did 2d6 against evil.
No, it's holy is
Yeah,
good aligned.
It's
Holy
good.
weapon is imbued with holy power. This weapon
That's the
makes the
same
weapon
as-
good aligned and thus
Oh,
blind.
okay.
Yeah.
Then
It-
yeah, I can do that.
It is a +2 bonus, so
Yeah, I don't get any bonus to hit.
you wouldn't be able to. Yeah, but if you already have a magic weapon, then you can do that.
Yeah, I have a +1.
I have the ability to allow weapons to bypass any alignment restriction.
Oh, okay. Well, that will work too, Kaeso. Thank you. Good to know. Good to know. Okay.
Give me that scythe, and I'll use the holy power on it.
No, I will not use my ability on the scythe.
It's the line in the sand.
She says that he will fight with a kukri.
Mr. Critizoid.
Well, fortunately, precision doesn't crit.
But yes, he is quite a bit stronger than me. He's the master of the house, after all.
I mean, if he wasn't stronger than you wouldn't be asking for our help.
Mm-hmm. As for how I can help you with the deeper darkness, I can't unfortunately help you with the deeper darkness.
Okay, well,
I
Kaeso might
think
be able to.
Kaeso has a way to
But
do
there
it.
are things that I can do. I can make you invisible. I can help you fly. I could potentially charm her. I don't know if I can get an advance on her before she can act.
She's probably immune to charm person. But if she has charm monster, then yeah.
Oh, that's right. Well, no, she gets a bonus against enchantments. I think it's what it is. I don't think
Well,
you're-
yeah, but also charm person only works on people. It doesn't work on outsiders.
That's true. It's gotta be monster. Huh? Okay, then I can't do that.
I
do
think with
suggestion.
Kaeso being able to use daylight, we should be able to take her on. I don't know if she's gonna waste 2 turns on deeper darkness if we can get onto her within 1.
Probably not, as she can't see. Most of the time, she just wants you to go away.
We will not go away, as most people have found out.
We're very persistent.
Yeah, we came
We
back
get-
after Pilt, even though we got away.
Pilt's still out there now,
He's
though.
still
Yeah.
out there.
He's still out there, but he's kind of a chud.
We did take out a bunch of his guys, and
Yeah,
I don't
we
know.
did
We'll
take out
see.
his weird little executioner dude.
When we go back out there in a few days, we'll ask around and see if people have spotted him trying to bring his empire back up, and if he has, we can go deal with him again.
There you go.
Just show up again and be like, dude, if you keep doing this, we're just gonna keep showing up and kicking your ass. Like,
It's
you
a
need this.
party.
this-
He wants to play
This needs to stop.
Bloodpig.
I know you can like teleport away every time, but we'll just come beat you up and make you teleport away every time until you get exhausted from not being able to sleep.
We just need to keep him from teleporting.
So just so we're clear, the daylight says that if it's brought into an area of magical darkness, it is temporarily negated so that the otherwise prevailing light condition exists in the overlapping areas.
Yes, so
So
we'll
they'll cancel each other out, and it will just be normal, either
correct.
torchlight.
So I'll
or
have
dark.
like a lantern basically.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Or we'll have dark vision.
Yes, that
on
works too.
People that will also fix it. Because yeah, that's the main thing hurting us. Isn't just that it's dark; it's that it's canceling dark vision as well.
What I might also add is that though she can see all over the place, she can't see invisible things.
She can't.
Mm-mm. Unless
Okay.
she were to cast her spell to do so. And I doubt she preemptively does that.
Okay, so at least going into the fight with invisibility is an option.
Yeah.
Okay.
I doubt she will fight to the death, though. She will probably try to teleport away. But the likeliness of her coming back, and if she finds out that Behor has been defeated, is not very likely. If we don't defeat Behor, she likely will return. And they will
I will
probably
attack
continue their
her with-
operations.
I will attack her with every ounce of strength that I have. The likelihood of her surviving the encounter is slim for her.
I believe you can probably fight her. I think if push comes to shove, I could fight her alone myself.
Alone.
It's that regeneration
Quite
she
a humble
has.
brag. Oh, well, we can take care of that. Kaeso can give us good aligned weapons, right?
Allow you to bypass alignment restrictions.
Yeah.
I can't actually. Well, let me see if I can actually get a spell that will do it.
Probably.
Well, Xale can.
I
Xale
guess
can-
his
If we need to kill her, then yeah, Xale can do it.
right, because his weapon will be good alignment.
He can put the.
It'll be holy.
He can put the holy property
Yeah,
on it.
I can do the holy
Yeah.
damage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, specifically, no, you gave up your spell casting, didn't you?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
I
never
know.
mind.
He can do divine bond though.
Yeah, I can do it for
fair
myself.
enough.
I can't do it for anyone else.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's just you, that's all that matters. Like you're actually probably the strongest like fighter in the party right now.
Specifically
no,
against.
Dohan is.
I know. I think you're definitely stronger.
Oh, you're
specifically
stronger than
against-
me.
Oh, specifically
in the
against.
fights.
Yeah.
Specifically against things you can
with, like
smite.
DR and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we already know that
Sure.
that the dude is whatever these things are, and he's evil. So yes, you can do
Yes.
much more damage to them than I can.
Yes. But I also don't have AC, and you have AC, which is.
No, I don't.
You did.
I did for a little bit. That's because I had the deflection bonus, and I had like an hour of bark skin on
Oh,
me.
you had bark skin too.
I had I
Oh.
drank a potion of bark skin +4. I had 2 of them. I have 1 left.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense why your AC was so high.
I could
Yes.
give you iron skin and get basically the same effect as bark skin.
Sure.
I guess so.
That would just be my concern is if like all the weight is on me to do the big damage, I need to not.
But you're
die.
a paladin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can heal yourself.
I can.
This is what paladins do.
I can.
If all the weight is on your shoulders against the
Yeah.
evil outsiders, like that's
It would
that's
just
paladin
help
time.
if I had a little, AC buff. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
You have
Are
us.
we
Also,
going to
my
go
hit
into that
might not
fight, or
be
is that going to
great.
be for next session? I know it's already past.
Probably next session's already 9:30.
Already
I can
9:30,
give
so.
you my last potion of bark skin. It'll increase your
I want a
natural
cliffhanger, so we're gonna
armor enhancement bonus.
keep at it for just a moment. But
Okay.
yeah. So
Do you want my last potion of bark skin?
If whoever's gonna run in first and aggro everything, probably should have it. So if you want that to be me, I can do that. If you want to do that and run in first, then you keep it.
I mean, I don't see why who initiates should matter all that much.
who opens the door?
Well, Pluto said he can. Cliff said he can do Iron Skin, which is basically the same thing. So I think you just keep that.
I
and
could
he'll
give
me
Iron Skin to somebody.
Yeah, you give me Iron Skin and then have Dohan keep the Bark Skin.
Like, I
Okay.
probably could prepare 2 of them. I have 5 level 5.
Is it an enhancement to natural armor?
Yes. So it doesn't
Okay.
stack with a natural armor, but if you have like a
I don't.
amulet,
I have like nothing. I have a cloak +1.
it's normally a personal spell, so that's why you don't normally see it. But
Yeah, you have.
I have,
thingy.
but I can give it as an extract, so. Or I can do
Okay.
this thing where I pretend like I'm casting a spell on you, but actually giving you the extract through skin contact or something. That weird alchemist discovery that apparently was being designed to called false spellcaster, which apparently was designed to deceive people into thinking you're casting spell. But it's sort of like the other really famous example of this is emergency force sphere, where like the way it's written, you can tell that they were intending for it to be used for like environmental hazards.
Emergencies force sphere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But instead, just
but
put
it's
it on
actually
people.
like really fucking good just using
Yeah.
combat.
Yeah.
And it's like they clearly didn't think that was like what you were gonna do with it, but they're like, oh shit, yeah, I guess it's good for that too. So it's like false spellcast is kind of like that too. It's like, well, it lets you just cast your extracts directly onto people. But also, here's a huge bunch of text where you can use it to pretend like you're casting a spell and trick people into thinking you're a spellcaster instead of an alchemist. Which, I mean, probably
Yeah,
is
that sounds really
not
useful.
very useful. I can't think of what you would do that with. Like, what purpose?
If you're going to wizard school and you
Yeah,
don't
I
want them to know
guess.
that you're not a wizard.
If I was playing Cliff in my Strixhaven game that we did our
Yeah,
session 0 for
exactly.
yesterday, then yeah, I don't know if I could bring a Pathfinder 1E character into a 5e game, but I'm willing to try it.
Oh,
Do a
it's 5th
5e
edition.
game?
Gross.
Yeah, it's a 5e game.
You mean like redesign the character or just like?
No, just bring him in there with the character sheet.
Oh no.
I probably would be very imbalanced because Pathfinder math quickly scales way more than 5e math does.
Yeah, it does.
I level 1, they probably wouldn't notice anything that was up. But
so
by the time I got to like level 5 or something, I probably would
Easily.
they'd be like, what the fuck are these numbers?
back to this.
Oh, I thought we were playing Pathfinder, guys.
We rest.
I overnight rested you guys. You guys
I
are
see that,
trying to
thank you.
figure out how you're going to approach it. It sounds like you guys are gonna go straight to the door,
We're gonna go
straight
fight
to the place.
we're gonna go fight the many-faced person.
All right, let's go ahead and set that up because I do
All right.
want you guys to open the doors. Unless you choose
Okie dokie.
not to, that's entirely up to you. But I'm gonna move you guys over here, and then you can figure out how you want to be placed
Okay.
before you open the doors. And cast whatever pre-spells you want on yourselves. Let me...
Yeah, I'm still choosing which spells I even want to have prepped for the day too.
Is that everybody? Did I get us all?
Yeah, what spells do I want to prep? Let's see.
I'm
I
gonna
guess
go-
I'll just stand here.
I think I'm going to prepare an extra true strike.
So you said you do want us to put on like our minutes per level buffs.
Whatever you want. You guys are gonna open the door. We're not ending session until I say so.
Alright, I guess I'll use Cat's Grace Wand. Only 4 charges left now, but
Okay.
it feels like this is going to be a big fight. And I'll put Divine Bond on for Holy. Which,
Let's see.
how do I do that?
I can prepare heroism. I just don't have it set up. Forgot I had that extract.
I'm gonna use my wand of invisibility on
How would
myself.
I put a Holy on?
Oh, never mind. The
know
wand
how I would do
decides it
that.
doesn't want to function today. Never mind.
I'll just set up a separate damage. That's the Holy damage, I guess.
You can add like you can add
Oh, I
dice.
can add it here.
You can add dice into your thing in there. Just
And
drag
then I have
it.
to. Can I copy
2d6 in there.
this? I can't just copy and paste this attack, can I?
No idea.
I'm just gonna edit it, and if you see Holy damage later, then you know it's.
Let's see, attack
you know,
2
wrong.
morale, save 2 morale,
Good, or is it Holy?
and skill 2 morale, I think is what heroism is.
It's technically like force damage, I guess, the
This
Holy damage.
in minutes times 10. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put false life on myself. So false life on myself. Pretty low roll, but whatever. Okay. I'll put iron skin on myself. And I'll put iron skin on Xale, right?
Yeah, what's that give me?
It'll give you 5 natural armor bonus. And in addition, if somebody confirms a critical hit or sneak attack against you with a physical weapon, not a spell or magical effect, you can dismiss the spell to negate the critical hit or sneak attack and treat it as a normal hit. Dismissing the spell this way is not an action, but you must be conscious and aware of the attack to do so, which is kind of silly for the sneak attack part, I guess, but you can do it versus flanks, I suppose.
Oh, good, and you even have the Wingardium Leviosa set up.
I hope so.
I think the natural should be lowercase. I don't know that matters.
We'll find out, I guess.
But either way, as long as it applies it to my AC, it doesn't really matter. Because I don't have any natural armor, so.
I'm also going to give you another really useful buff, which is I'm going to give you heroism.
Hmm.
Oh, that's insane.
And then I'm going to give that to myself as well.
Attack 2 save.
Are we buffing up
I think
just
you
before we go
forgot
in? Is that what we're doing?
semicolons, Pluto.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna drink. I'm just drinking a potion of bull strength right now.
After attack 2 morale, you need semicolon, and then after save 2 morale, you need semicolon.
I guess I should probably do
Oh,
the
okay.
shield too.
I think you have to use it to separate each of the
No, you're probably right.
sections.
Let me try it again.
I'm just trying to remember the Wingardium Leviosa, this stuff.
Hmm.
But yeah, I see like some examples on. I have a page favorited that I use as reference. I can put in the Discord.
I'm pretty sure
You can
you've linked
actually
it to me
ask
before.
ChatGPT what the code is, and it can give it to you too.
Yeah.
I don't know if Gemini can. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know that I would trust that, but
What do you mean? It's worked every
okay.
time I've used it. It's just pulling up reference stuff. It's not like it's making up shit. It could if you want it to.
It
though.
could. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
That's what you're
It's not,
worried
it's not
about.
that I
is
think
that-
it's not that I think it will never work. I think it's that it might not
Yeah.
work sometimes.
No, I mean, it tries to reference stuff first, but it depends on how you ask your question. Like, if you ask it to be creative, it will be creative. If you ask it to code and design a code or a website, it will,
And I'm putting heightened awareness on myself, although I'm probably going to be dismissing it right away.
Oh. All right. Is everybody where they want to be before the doors open?
Yeah. Oh, I put it on. I put it on her. That's why. Funny.
What'd you put on
Or,
her?
no, did I put on? No, I didn't. Right?
I don't see anything on her.
Oh, okay, never mind.
She has
I thought I gave her invisibility.
No, I never took it off her previously.
Okay. Yep, I have my. Also, still targeting her. Okay, yeah, I'm ready. Got my sight.
Okay. She will cast invisibility on herself, though.
Okay. I can see. I'm tracking her. I got C invisibility.
Okay. That's fine. She just doesn't seem to be doing anything shady.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to...
She will also cast Expeditious Retreat on herself.
Oh, I see what her first move is going to be.
Sus.
I mean, it's called Expeditious Retreat. That doesn't mean she's going to retreat.
This is fair.
It's right there in the name.
Yeah.
What if she's just retreating forward?
Expeditious.
I cast Expeditious Retreat and retreat towards them to
Yeah.
attack.
It's actually a really good use of it.
That's what most people use it for, is to
Right.
get closer.
A lot of times, yeah.
They should be calling it Expeditious Advance.
There you go. Okay.
It's
What
like
do you do?
Scion in League of Legends, where when he uses his ult to run away
yeah.
from people, and he yells "cowards" as he's running away.
He run away.
Yeah. Like, okay, buddy.
All right. So we're opening the doors.
I
The
don't know,
doors.
are you?
Yeah, open the doors.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Literal doors? Okay. You do
Yeah, both
so.
doors. Okay, so get you ready with the daylight.
And she's not
Yeah,
there.
I'm ready.
And you see
They're both there.
her. Her. But you also see somebody else. Oh yes, I didn't
Are we double fighting? Oh boy.
It's all right. We got help, so it's offset slightly.
And
mean, we
though
are
the
very
voice
buffed.
may sound familiar, the body does not look familiar.
No, see, we're helping her after all, right?
I
now.
know. That's what I'm saying. What is she worried about?
It's perfect.
The outfit looks familiar, though. You remember Gregorio was wearing these clothes.
Okay, well this makes things simpler actually.
That guy stole his clothes.
And he.
Yeah, this is simpler.
Oh, and Neolandis is also now in a cell. Let's
Okay.
get him revealed here, so you know where. There's also
Is the
other
cell
cells
bolted
have
to the
people-
ground?
Yes, it is. You can
Yeah.
still rip it out if you want.
Who's holding onto the wand right now? Is it
You gave it to
Carlo.
I gave it to
Carlo,
Carlo
didn't
at
you?
some point. I don't know if he's still holding on to it though.
I think he would have handed it back to one of you guys.
Okay, so I have the wand. All right.
And he says, "Sister, I can't see you, but I know you're there. I can't believe you would betray me." And we can roll initiatives.
Yay.
And then we
I just
can
wanna go run up and grab
stop
him.
Oh, whoops,
here.
I'm dismissing my
I
things.
say we.
or higher.
Yeah.
So you're gonna use my
try and
initiative
grapple
instead of 14 into 18.
Yes.
Forgot to dismiss my effect for it,
Gotcha.
even though I had just said 2 seconds ago that I was going to do that.
I do my
Oh,
traditional move of waiting to see what everybody else does before deciding on a course
I
of action.
still have the strength buff on me, which shouldn't be on there anymore. Do I still have the I guess that shouldn't matter anyway, but I don't have the do I have magic vestment on me again? From
Yes, I did. I
Okay.
renewed it.
I should take the strength buff off? Yeah, okay.
Just the strength buff, yeah. I don't think he put bull strength on me this time.
Oh, no, I recast Bull Strength on you just before I went through the doors.
Oh,
Go
shit,
ahead
my
and
bad.
pop it back on him then, I guess. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'll just reapply it. Since we were buffing, I decided just to...
I didn't
Yeah,
even need my
give you all
belt.
the
You could have
stuff
just cast Bull Strength on me whenever I wanted to power attack.
So,
Dang it.
surprise!
I don't know if it-
Bayhor seems to
If I-
know that
I don't think it
he's
would've
getting
worked.
betrayed.
Why not? It should have worked.
The belt works because it after you wear it for 24 hours is considered permanent, but bull strength never is considered permanent.
Oh, because you have to have that to meet the. But
Yes.
I was able to take the feat without having the prereq.
That's only because Secret was nice to you.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was a thing or not. Anyway, sorry.
I'm only nice to Pluto. I'm mean to Zurdurium, 100%.
Well, you were nice to him, letting him take power attacks. So
Oh, that's true.
you could have just said, "Nope, can't take it."
No.
I've
Also,
actually
it
read
turned out that I didn't actually need it that much.
No. You
I
don't.
didn't realize that the panache feature gave me precision damage on my attacks. That I was just not counting the entire time.
Yeah.
And to think you tried so hard to get that belt just to get the
Well, because
power
I didn't know I had that.
attack.
And I couldn't take Piranha Strike because it's not a light weapon.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is the only way I can do damage to get through something that has a, big DR, other than Smite. Anyways,
Anywho.
they're
Yeah.
both here. We
Yeah,
all knew this
he's,
was coming.
I didn't.
Oh, really?
I actually am a little
This is-
surprised.
Well,
but...
did you
is
hear
quite
what he said?
fortuitous.
Did you catch what he said?
Well, yeah. Apparently, he said he knows that she betrayed him or something.
And
but-
that she's his sister, right?
That's what he
You
said.
did say that.
Okay. Well, I mean, I had already
Or
kinda
that he
guessed.
knows that she
I'd already guessed
betrayed
that
him. So
Yeah.
yeah.
because I was even earlier. I was like, I wasn't sure if he was if she was his sister or his cousin or something. But I figured probably sister because she was second in line or whatever. So that
As soon
that makes sense.
Yeah.
When Sigurd said she wants to end on a cliffhanger, I was like, okay, he's going to be here. We're going to fight both of them.
Oh, okay.
Because it would be a cliffhanger if it was like just the exact thing we expected to run into.
Yeah. I can tell
It
you
was like-
guys this now because you're going to
yeah.
find out at the end of the fight, but like, he gave you a ring.
A what?
A ring.
What?
So he can scry on us at
And
will.
you guys put it on.
Cool.
We did?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that ring of
Who
what
did?
was it?
The ring of evasion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
I'm
didn't
wearing
wear
it.
that.
I'm
Oh,
the
you're
ring of
wearing
evasion, Yeah.
He has a third eye, so he
That's
can
fine.
spy on you guys.
I don't care if he scries on us.
That's fine.
Well, she cares. She didn't know.
That's
Oh.
okay. She's in it with us now. We're more bonded.
Yeah.
I guess so.
This takes care of. Yeah.
I mean,
takes
this is two birds, one stone. I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
It
is
definitely
actually
more
two birds
surprised
with one
than you guys
stone.
are, so.
And also, the thing might not do the darkness if the other guy can't see in the darkness either.
Then we'll just be sad that Kaeso prepared a whole bunch of
I know.
daylights, but he could convert them to inflict.
Yeah, you can convert them to
Cures.
inflicts or cures or whatever.
I think it's
Yeah,
inflict.
right. That's
Right.
why it's not too bad having,
All I
like,
know
I
is
just
I'm
filled
going
up
to
on them,
sprint
so.
in and try and grab him.
Well, she still might do the darkness thing, so we'll see. Like, if the fight's going badly for them, she might do
True.
it to try and give them some time.
Yeah, no, it's probably still good to have
If
him. But
he's just a rogue, he's probably easier to grab than she is.
Probably.
yeah, I'd agree with that.
And
He
if
might
But
have,
he's probably
grab
better
him,
of getting out of it though than
He might
she
have
is.
escape artist though.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. My
Okay.
CMD to beat grapples is also kind of high.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it was worth hanging around for an extra 15 minutes to get the
Yeah.
cliffhanger.
Yeah. All right. Surprise!
Plus, if I do grab him, I can do 2 grapple effects because I have
Oh.
greater grapple now.
Mhm.
Ooh.
So I can get him and pin him very
Yeah.
quickly.
All right. And then that means next session is going to be the end of
Okay.
the
Of this book?
Yeah. So with that
Okay.
being said, I would like you guys to roll me stuff because I don't know if I'm gonna have your guys' fortunes ready for next session or not. It depends on
But
what
you'd like to get a head
happens and what
start
you
on 'em.
guys do. Yeah, I'd like a head start.
Okay.
What are we rolling?
I'm trying to look and find out. I don't remember.
It's gonna be like some D8s and D9s and stuff, weird stuff like that. But there's like 3 dice rolls I think we make.
Yeah, but I need you guys to roll D9s because if you roll like.
Oh yeah, no, the
ones,
D9. I get why it
don't
is the way it is. I'm just saying
know.
that's what it was last time. Maybe it's even like D7s and D8s and stuff.
How do you roll
now.
a D9? Is /R in this?
Well, usually
in
in the
here
past I rolled them in
DIE,
Discord.
like I die. Yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
guys can
right.
do it in Discord. You don't need to do it right now. I was gonna look for
Nah, Fantasy Grounds.
it. Fine. Let me look for it and keep everybody hostage here. Sure, why not?
Oh, Pathfinder rolling. There it is.
So did you guys see that I did decide to name my Strixhaven character Isaiah?
I didn't see that.
I posted
I
it.
thought
in the
you were gonna play someone like Isaiah or something. You
No,
actually
I
made
posted
it Isaiah.
it in the Mantis's channel since it was in his game that we played Isaiah.
Yeah.
So since it's in the Strixhaven setting and we're going to like Strixhaven Academy.
This is the parallel universe where you actually went to school.
Well, it's a completely different Isaiah because he's like
Okay.
he's like the opposite of Isaiah in some ways because instead of being like like Isaiah was like
Archaeologist
poor.
bard.
Well, he was also poor and lived on the streets.
Okay.
This character is like a spoiled rich kid who got sent to it because it's a boarding school and he got in like they're like, God, we're sending you to Strixhaven, get your shit sorted out. And also he's a barbarian.
Okay.
Oh.
But I'm going to wizard school, don't worry about it.
So we're calling it here?
Yes.
Yeah, she's looking up the stuff for the tarot stuff.
The rolls. Okay.
Tarot.
Do you want us to roll it in Discord?
A D.
I think we can roll it however we want.
I need 9 D10s. And 9 D6s. And then
I got 4 10s.
And then on top of that, as a separate roll, roll me another D10.
Yeah, Starfox. That's the skit I was
Just one
talking
D10?
about.
Yeah, just one D10.
I don't think I've
by
seen that
itself.
video of it though.
It's actually an Easter egg at the end of a video game, an old video game.
Yeah.
All the characters in it are other characters from other games that company made.
Mine are in Fantasy Grounds.
It's yeah.
I originally saw it for it was called 8-Bit Theater, and they used like the sprites
Yeah.
from Final
Most
Fantasy.
people know it from 8-Bit Theater.
They
Yeah,
all
that's
love
the version
8-bit
I
theater.
originally saw. But there is actually a longer, like, it's a longer skit than the 8-bit theater version was. That
Well, even this one, I mean, it's been ages since I've watched it. Even
it
this
cuts into
one
the middle of it.
seems,
Zurdurium,
yeah,
for all
seems
those 10s, I
truncated.
need you to re-roll until they're not a 10
I
anymore.
think I found like the
Why
here's
is
the
that
original
you roll
one
a
was
D10? Oh, it's probably because you guys don't have like. There's no such thing as a D9 dice. Okay, just roll.
so that one's like
4
9 or almost
D9s.
10 minutes long, and it's audio only. But I think that's the original skit.
Okay,
There's
there we go.
49s.
Okay. So
But yeah,
then
it
we'll
starts with like
take
a opening thing where it's like
9, 4, 9,
listen in on an
2,
actual session
8,
of Dungeons and Dragons,
1, 8,
the game that's
5,
corrupting your
1.
kids.
Okay, then 3, 6, 3, 3, 6.
So
2, 6,
90,
2,
10,
2,
96, a D10,
and
and
then
49.
two.
That's what
No,
you're
just
rolling?
99.
99s, yeah.
So not the
99s.
90-10 is not
Right,
No,
it's if
she
you
had me
only had
re-roll the
real
10s.
dice,
Okay.
like, because there's no such thing as
Yeah.
a D9. I think
90,
that's the way
99,
I do it.
99s, and a
96.
D10.
99s,
99,
96s,
96.
and then one
D10.
D9.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yours is fine though, Zurdurium, because it didn't roll a 10. Okay, so this was Zurdurium.
99, 96,
Sorry.
D10, and a 49.
No.
And then
I put it in
1d9.
chat, Pluto.
Oh, I don't need the 49.
Yeah, I was re-rolling the 10s from my first roll because it was supposed to be D9s on D10s.
Okay.
1, 6, 2, 4, 5, 5, 3, 2, 5, and then a 5. And then who do we got? Kaeso.
Campaign settings, Strixhaven.
5, 2, 5, 7.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
one of the 5e books.
It's the 5e Strixhaven book, yeah.
5, 3,
My
5,
friend
4,
Max is
3,
running it
4,
for
6.
a group of 4 people. And we did the session 0 yesterday. So
All right.
I'm playing.
Pluto, are you rolling this in Fantasy Grounds?
How do I do a D9 in here? Is it
Die.
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 /die? Okay.
Yeah.
That is just your normal thing.
Yeah, there's a couple of Magic the Gathering sets that they've done as campaign settings. They did Theros, they did Ravnica,
That's a 19.
Strixhaven,
Whoopsies.
but I'm surprised that there are some that they haven't done. Like Eldraine is a setting where they have like a bestiary companion supplement for it, but they
And
don't
you rolled
have
a
a
90-19 earlier.
What?
You're
Oh, I
supposed
rolled
to do
die.
D9s. Yeah.
My bad.
So did they introduce
It's
like
a lot of 6s.
actual Magic the Gathering races and stuff into
Yes.
5e?
Yeah.
So you can-
Yeah.
you
They
can play
you can meet-
Minotaur.
they
you can
brought
meet
in,
like Phyrexians and such.
No.
I don't know
And
if
then-
that's in
Oh.
there, but
And
they
then
brought
a
in
single D9 after that.
like for Strixhaven, they brought in those owl people. A single
Yeah.
D10.
D9.
Oh, a D9. Okay.
Yeah, you can play a Strix. Or Strix something.
8.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just play.
All
I'm
right,
just
I got
playing a human,
everybody's-
and I
That's
think
it?
2 of the players.
Loxodon are also a race you can play.
Oh, that'd be kind of neat. Yeah, my character is like I say, he's like a rich noble who has a bad temper and got sent to boarding school because he got in too much trouble.
Yeah.
So actually, it's funny because I was joking about like the whole like or worse expelled, but actually he might actually kind of want to be expelled a little bit.
Ah,
Except that also he'd get in huge trouble if he did. So maybe not. So
Yeah.
he's got mixed feelings because he
I
doesn't
don't think
really.
they'd ever introduce Phyrexians into a campaign setting. They've kind of already like shelved the Phyrexians as far as
I
being
know,
in
but to be
lore.
honest, I love the Phyrexian, the aesthetics and the way they went
do
with them and
too.
stuff. So I thought they were a great faction, but
I
I
feel-
know that they'd be in quotes defeated.
They're great. They were great villains until they tried to do Infinity War.
I think they'd make sense as even if you didn't make them playable, but they'd make sense even just as like
As
monsters,
enemies.
right?
Villains,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Sure.
But yeah,
All right. Whoops. It's.
I don't
it's
actually know that much about the Strixhaven setting, to be honest. Like I play a little bit of. I do
Just
play
what
it.
I'm reading here, it feels kind of Harry Potter-ish.
Oh yeah, no,
Well,
that's.
the
I think
setting.
that's 100% the setting.
Yeah.
What it's
But
going
there's lots
for.
of other like magic school like settings that this takes inspiration from. It's not just
Yeah.
that.